Someone in the chat already too. What's good, Solo Bowl? How you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Woo, boys, how we doing?
Yeah,
not too bad. Not too
better
bad.
now that Solo Bowl is here.
Got a little bit of butterflies, honestly, because I've never done Bitwig shit in front of people before. This is like my second time in Bitwig, even so.
Dude, well, I mean, didn't you work on the Exorcist in Bitwig?
Yeah, that was my first Bitwig song. So
that was a Bitwig slapper though. So I mean, you got like, how long did that take you?
We did it in like 2.5, 3 weeks, I want to say, over the course. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so that's fucking. You probably got like what, like 40 hours into this thing at least, right?
Yeah, something like that. Something like at least enough to leave a Steam review. So
hell yeah. Those who don't know too, we got
Steam review. I'm in Steam debt,
bro. I feel you.
Collections. Hey.
We got Greg Baiza here, bro. OG Zude, bro, joining us before he vamos a la Mexico, bro. We gonna fucking. Anyways,
even on a jet plane.
I appreciate it. We got a Mexican American experience, and I gotta go that way. I gotta go south.
He's making his pilgrimage to his Mecca, the Mexican Mecca. It's like Mexica, I guess. I don't know. There's something there.
Just restaurants. Just restaurants in the city. Like
restaurants and you're gonna have to wipe your grandpa's ass. Is that?
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cook for him. At least it goes in. I'll let gravity do that work.
All right, there we go. Cool, man. But yeah, dude, I'm so glad we've been all hanging out a little bit again too, and fucking. So we're glad to have you on the fucking beat stream here, bro. I haven't even really been on many beat streams, so I'm excited, bro. Fucking give my input.
Oh,
I'm a very unga bunga musician over here.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I mean?
It's okay.
I'm a drummer, okay? I'm a percussionist, bro. I'm all about the ritmo. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I do dig the extension first and foremost. These are two people that I really respect.
I appreciate you, bro.
So, yeah. And I fucking like making music.
Yeah.
Not that I do it. I just like it. Like,
all good in the hood.
So it's very, very nice to be here. And, I got better beer than I bought. I think I told you guys.
Yeah. You got the come up, bro.
I got Sapporos just because they were $8.99. And then I just broke them at the cash register. and she was just like, just go get some motherfucking beer. Like. And I upgraded myself because it wasn't even fucking my fault. The fucking handle broke. Paper bag, like you should have just been like plastic.
That was at the store right up there, right?
Opium.
I'm dead. LOL. That's all funny.
Yeah, no, we got a bad batch of plastic grocery bags on the last grocery run we did where the handles weren't sealed together like this at the top. They were just flat and it looked like they were sealed, but the moment you try to pick it up, it just ripped apart right at the top. You know what I mean? So it's bad stuff all around. But here we are.
Yeah, man.
That's so sad to me because plastic grocery bags are honestly gasoline for my household. They get so many uses out of everything.
I know. I've been trying to reuse them shits too.
I have family members that marinate chicken in plastic grocery bags.
That's pretty weird.
It's crazy.
Oh man, that's just like macro plastics. Why would you do that, bro? Whatever you're putting it in is gonna fucking break down into your chicken.
Arm's reach, that's it. And especially in Mexico, if I get a soda at a restaurant, they'll give you a good sense bag, not even the zip top bag.
Oh, true.
And they'll just be you can hold it right, you got a straw. And it's bananas. So I'm stoked to go to Mexico because it's just this. It's a way of life. I just hope I don't get stuck.
You won't.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
We fucking knocking on wood, making schlappers today, bro.
Yeah.
What's the fucking vibe, y'all? What are we fucking even feeling?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I know you've been kind of on some DMB shit lately, Bobby, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the UK
What
vibes.
kind of drum and bass artists do you like?
I'm definitely a big fan of Noisia and the whole movement they started. And then like Nick Roos. I think that's how you say his name. Forgive me if that's not right. But he has his own project called SleepNet, which is a solo project. Yeah, now that Noisy is no longer a thing, really, it's kind of sad. But they have a radio station on YouTube called Vision Radio, which I listen to a lot. So you'll find a lot of the artists I listen to there.
What about like the tangents of drum and bass? If that's like the big thing, like we got like IDM and like jungle, like what like do you have any like?
It's not really drum and bass, but we're listening to JoJo Mayer in the car too, and that shit's fucking sick as fuck too. It's more just like electronic with real drums on it, but it's not like drum and bass per se.
I feel you.
I do like the real drum aspect, but like for me, like drum and bass was like the first like music that could be like trance music, like I could listen to and like zone out to. And I really like listening to like how I got into like drum and bass and jungle was like Goldie and like metalheads. Cause it's like that fool was in that movie Snatch. He was an actor. Like that fool, he dated Bjork.
Right. 90s lore.
Hecka. And so like I do like the UK like acid, like liquid, like movement, like
yeah.
I don't know. Lately I've well not lately. I guess I just listen to Frankie Knuckles like back like OG house originators.
Gotcha.
But lately I've been listening to footwork and joke music like Chicago and Detroit shit.
Footwork is tight. I know Footwork.
And I got the damn fucking everyone is like, why the fuck are you listening to this repetitive ass music? And I'm just like, maybe you're just not doing anything in the meantime. Like, can you like
It's supposed to set the groove, bro.
dance,
Exactly. You're
like-
supposed to do shit in the background, exactly, while it fucking creates a atmosphere. Like, it's supposed to ruminate, bro. You're supposed to get into the groove of it. That's why, like, it hits harder every time because you're more entranced into the frequency that it's creating, man. If you don't get that, you're kind of just dumb, too. Not to be like that, but I'm like, it's like, that's clearly the point of, why is it so repetitive? It's like, because you're supposed to soak it in. That's why anything is long, because you're supposed to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with people that they're not dumb but being dumb. Like you should.
Yeah, you're just being like impatient with it, I guess, you know, or like not trying to understand it, you know. Because I mean, I don't care if you don't like it, but if you don't even try to understand something, like you can't really say if you don't like it, you know, like you're not informed properly, I guess. In my opinion, but you know, but it's all music, you know. We all chilling. People like what they like. People try what they try.
Yeah.
Beep beep boop beep boop beep. That's my favorite drum and bass song from SpongeBob. Beep beep boop boop boop. Fucking the Powerpuff Girls song too. Remember I put that on the projector, bro. That show's tight, bro. Gendy Tarkovsky.
I swear that's like why I like the the bombasticness of it. Like
yeah, I'm trying
trumpet.
And I'm like trying to even think of like what artists, like drum bass artists I like. It's more so just like fools that happen to do drum and bass, you know, not just like fools that are specifically that.
I think what helped me get better like understanding of it was Spotify, dog. Like,
oh yeah,
I hate to be like a shill for like any like DSPs, but like for real, like I was in the top 0.1% of Spotify users last year.
Like you used it the most, or
that at least to that fit. I mean, there's a lot of people, so 0.1 is not that much, or 0.01.
Right.
I mean, I blew a 0.08 and I got a DUI. So numbers, I don't like numbers. But it's I do listen to music, so like I don't like go on social media a little. I'm constantly on the damn
on the YouTubes, bro.
On the music apps.
Yeah, I feel you.
I even paid for my homie's Spotify duo plan because I'm just like, oh, this is someone that likes music as much as me. $15 is not enough. Like,
that's a real nice thing you did there, Greg.
I dig it.
What a pal. What a guy. What a Zudes. See, this is why we like this motherfucker. He's a pure-hearted individual here.
Yeah, I just want to talk and listen, you know.
Man.
It's all like
well, it's, you know, too, you could be like, hey, check this shit out, and then like fucking, you know, being all fucking kept up with each other and shit's cool.
Yeah, I think like that moment when you show someone and then they like you can see the whites of their eyes is like,
or you see the Thiz face go, you're like, ooh, you know, like.
I've been on a Mac Dre kick.
Yeah.
The past like
20 years.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty much. Like, I was in 7th grade. I'm like,
Mac Dre is my favorite comedian.
No, he's fucking hilarious. Bro.
Mac
That
Dre
motherfucker's hilarious.
is...
You know who's fucking hilarious is Sugar Free, bro. Sugar Free's fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Sugar Free is actually... I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but I like Sugar Free more than I like E40.
I mean, dude, you're allowed to like whatever you like, man. Now he's a very, I mean,
E40 son's cool too. What's his name? Issue or something like that.
I don't think I've heard him.
And then no, Issue is one of his sons. His other son is Droopy. Droopy is sick. He did a song with Night Drool. Do you know who Dame Funk is?
I don't think so.
He got picked up by Stone's Throw, but he's a very like resurgent G-Funk fool. And he's a very capable.
Stone's Throw's like fucking hella fools are on Stone's Throw, right?
It's just LA, like, and I don't like Stone's Throw. Like I liked all the diffusion labels that they got. Stone's Throw is like not even Madlib like Stone's Throw. He has his own thing, like that's different. But like Dame Funk is G-Funk resurgence, and then Droopy did a song or an album with Dame Funk that was really, you know, E40 is kind of like he types too fast. You know what I mean? Like he's like a 90 words per minute fool, and maybe that's just because I'm not. But like Sugar Free is more.
Sugar Free's like he's turning on the caps lock on and off the whole time. Like that's Sugar Free and Keek the Sneak.
Oh yeah, Keek the Sneak is great.
Keek the Sneak. Both of them got a real like kind of similar thing going on, where there's like a lot of syllables getting like thrown in way fucking faster than you'd think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keek the Sneak is one of my favorite voices of all time.
Yeah, fool's hilarious.
Nah, he's pretty serious. Sugar Free's more hilarious, but Keek the Sneak to me is like, I mean, he invented hyphy. Like,
yeah, he's definitely an icon, bro.
Mac Dre is though. Like Mac Dre to me is like Tom and Jerry. He's sleepwalking through the construction site type shit. Like, how is this guy just so aloof and happy, and he's dangerous and he's funny. Like, it sounds like I'm hitting on him, but like it really, that was Mac Dre is like my Ferrari poster in my room. Like,
no, I feel it, man.
I've never like talking about Stone's Throw. A lot of people outgrow MF Doom and shit. Like I went through an MF Doom phase, but just bro, Mac Dre, and you know this movement, they made a point of not using samples.
Yeah, no, and there's the whole thing where it's like everything's kind of, if they wanted to sample something, they'd kind of just shittily recreate it, and it's like kind of, it's kind of hilarious.
It would be like there's off key or like minor chords, but that's the whole charm of it, because it's like, this is bad. I'm gonna do it this face.
How do we combine drum and bass and this hyphy movement, bro? Let's see if we can find a way.
That's
I don't know about that.
No, that's a good question.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh man, I didn't pay for Phase Plant. It looks like.
I think.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, renting.
I think Mac Dre liked a lot of guitar samples.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Looks like they changed how they license it or something.
All right.
Shit.
That's fine.
Joining us on the other side of the table here.
I'm late.
What's good, man? What's good, man?
Howdy.
You got the whole you got the whole side of yourself, bro. Hey, what is that? What is that right there? What is that in front of you on the table? Bro.
Hey, we can't have that.
Can't have the old I can't even say it on YouTube, bro.
Sure you can.
I know, yeah. We both got duck and cover over here, bro, with the fucking certain.
We got the Dream Act going for us. Like...
That's tough, bro. That's tough. How you doing, Chris?
I'm good, man. I just grabbed some more beers too from the store.
Oh,
but they're from Walmart, so they're not cold yet.
Oh man.
But you were talking about Sapporos before we started, so I got some Sapporos.
Thank you. And just like Walmart beers not being cool. I remember as a kid, my mom used to take me to Walmart because the albums would be censored.
The Target version,
they would never sell explicit albums.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up. If I cut my arm bleeding.
Whoa, that's a good question. Do you like replacement words, or do you like just like drops when it comes to censoring albums?
Neither, brother. I prefer free speech all day.
Just fuck cunt. I fucking hate.
Send it.
I think that I would prefer a second track where they just rewrite the lyrics so it's one coherent thing.
Yeah.
But if you have to censor it, just do like smudge it as much as you can versus like
some T-Pain that says instead of I want to fuck you, it's I want to love you. Like,
yeah, that's ideal. That's like preferred. Yeah,
and that's like the 1950s way of doing it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it like wholesome for the kids at home.
Yeah,
leave some room to leave some room for Jesus. Like,
that's like the white close. Yeah, that's like the white picket fence, 2 kids and a dog type beat, you know what I'm saying? Replace fuck with love.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
They are not the same.
Truly not. But like all those the fucking grown folks music, you know what they're really talking.
Well, bro, there's this one song on the where it's like la 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 la, I love you. That song, he's like, girl, let me hold you in my arms and fill you with my charms. It's like, yeah,
fill you with the charms, right? Oh, dude, I could bring my big board if we need. If we need a big board,
if you want to,
yeah.
Okay,
that one has a more accurate script. For some reason, this model doesn't have a proper script on.
We're gonna pass just pass the goofy goober around too, so the little guy would be cool. But if you want to bring in your other one, who gives a fuck?
If we want to.
Do you want to be the consulting musical expert? I mean, might as well. You have the whole table here.
You can lay down some shit.
Yeah, you can lay down some filthiness, bro.
Wait, do we have like the?
Hey, shouts out to
shout out to the Zudes, bro. What's good, dog?
But...
Greg looking like Edward Scissorhands, bro.
Hey, let me.
In the water, those scissor hands, bro.
Bro, just record some fucking acoustic through the fucking SM7, bro.
I know. I was thinking about getting the conga, bro, and just be like, fucking bonking along, bro.
I know, we're truly like not like studio equipped right now, like, but you know what? It's okay. We're just having fun.
I'm really offended.
Yeah, you're really pissed, bro. Well, you're like, this is fucking.
I'm just
like,
kidding.
You guys fucking reschedule my episode.
We'll zoom you in from Mexico.
We got
it. Yeah, we'll zoom you in, bro.
I actually wanted to do Edward Scissorhands for Halloween. I went to a concert with my mom wheeled her in the wheelchair, so we got preferential sitting. So I couldn't get it, but my costume was Samara from The Ring.
Oh,
I even shaved for it. Nah, hell not. If I flip my hair back, I'm Jesus. Samara, boom.
Wow, incredible.
And so that was.
You should have. I'm telling you, bro. You should have been Rasputin, bro, for Halloween. That'd have been hard, bro.
I wish I was that tall,
dude.
That fool was 6'10", like.
Okay, I joined late, but what's the genre? What's
no.
We're doing jungle.
That's AA is Swan. That's Andre. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. That's Andre.
I know that's Andre. Yeah.
Oh shit.
My template is at 170, so I mean.
Tight.
So we could.
I need to go to the bathroom for unrelated.
Got any sick breaks?
No, but I was. Well, actually, I might have some like break samples that we could like chop up.
Yeah, if you just got
we're saying Bay Area drum and bass.
Drum and Bay.
I mean, okay.
Drum and Bay, bro.
Here's the sub right. I'm working with. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, extra 40.
Okay.
But then it also does the.
Ooh, little dub side of the moon action. You feel?
So how do we bring in the Bay Area elements of this?
I have no idea.
Do you have any of the Arturia shit on here?
Yes.
Sick.
I have all of the things.
I'll bring the big keyboard just in case.
Yeah, man.
This will do for.
You're the music expert, bro. For the episode, bro.
I'm relying on some external theory here because I'm my brain only knows how to make bass lately. It seems.
No, I feel you. You're the sound designer, bro. I'm I'm the ideas guy, bro.
So wait, was this? This is now current. We'll just
Hey, I fuck with the 3 angle though, bro. I knew that. I feel like the 3 angle is kind of slept on. We could do more goofy shit with the 3 angle.
Oh yeah.
But Josh is such a part of the crew now too, though, man. So
3 angle kind of fucks though if we're doing like just a game stream or whatever.
not really. If we're doing just a game stream, it's not even. Well, to look at.
I'm saying it's sick. No, I said it fucks, not it sucks.
Oh, I thought you said. Yeah, I thought you said it's fucked. I was like, wow, I don't
No,
think so. I think it's pretty rad.
fucks.
Yeah.
Big difference.
I think it's pretty rad. Yeah, 3 angle exactly. For like a game streamer, if we want to just talk about some like a random topic or whatever, like do a thing.
Dude, my hat shrunk in the wash, and it's also still gross looking.
In the wash.
In the wash. This might be interesting though. I feel like I don't know how the latency's doing.
I think I have it sitting around 512, so it should be okay. But
Okay.
I mean, I could probably drop it, but I don't want to have to go through all the like other audio stuff.
Yeah, because I mean that might be important for like playing a keyboard.
512 shouldn't be too bad.
Might be a little bit.
Let's just try to keep it relatively simple for this one.
Well, I just want to go like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to fucking
definitely.
play some shit in.
It should be like playable.
You can fucking
like,
quantize
okay.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we got that.
Just sample it, dude. Okay.
Yeah, just,
Oh, there's
there's
definitely a little bit of latency on the on our cans a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's again thanks to the live stream from was it Monday? Yeah, man.
I know.
Ooh, time is flying by.
I got this whole fat boy right here, so I'm chilling.
Okay. Let me pull up the controller set.
That's my stash.
It should be just good to go.
Greg making himself at home in the studio, cutting through everybody's shot.
I'm sorry.
No. I was just giving you shit. It's just
All right.
funny.
Hit the bottom left one for me. So that's on up here. Okay, so can I just like click and drag?
It's on the Ableton Live preset. I don't know if that's
Can I cut
what I
and
want.
paste?
Probably fine.
Bro, what's it? Are you kidding
If
me?
it works with the other one, that's we don't got to change it around.
Okay, so we got Cloroxide saying, what synth is this? What DAW? Like the DAW is Bitwig. And then what's the synth are you using?
This is a new one called Current.
Oh, isn't this the super synth that you were watching a video about?
Serum Killer.
The Serum Killer, yeah,
But not
exactly.
really though, because nobody can kill Serum. Serum still does.
That's like dude, that's like
Who is Serum?
That's like trying to kill jacking off. Like it's just like it's just never gonna happen.
I'll
There's
show
always
you.
gonna be someone jacking off, bro.
this
There's always
is-
gonna be someone using Serum.
This is Serum.
Jackie Kennedy.
Right here.
Jackie Kennedy.
Actually, I'll switch
Like,
back to
hey,
default here.
Just call it.
These look similar to you at all?
Yeah,
Bro,
it looks
I
like the
thought
same
this just
shit.
was Serum.
No, this is the new Serum, bro.
I know, but it looks
Because now we
very
got like
similar.
we've got like
Is it-
we got like a morph EQ in here, which
Is
is
this like a
crazy. So you
different-
can do like shit like this, right? Where you're like, oh, I just want an EQ point that does this, and then you drag the morph knob, and it does like
what the?
yeah. So
Why would you want that?
for neuro-based sound design, that kind of shit's incredible because you just need like lots of notches and peaks going all over.
For on
the
this shit
place,
that's like
Hit me with them laser beams. But and
It's
then
funny.
we got
Somebody was saying if you suck at producing, just add laser beams to your music, and it immediately sounds more hi-fi, and you're like a better music producer than you
hell
actually are.
yeah. And then Cloroxide also say you just recorded a cover of a song. I'm interested. I wonder what that is actually. And then
Yeah.
Andre says this doll looks sick.
Bro, you should
And-
check it out. I'm saying.
Hi, Andre.
up, dog.
Man.
Okay, so let's. I
I
don't
just
know
need
if
some.
this
I need
has-
some amen breaks in here.
Okay.
I
let me
need some
see.
fucking.
We're just talking about actually how many like young kids that are like 15, 16 doing breakcore.
Yeah.
That literally know like funky drummer and shit. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, what in the fuck?
It's like wow, they know who
It's-
fucking Clyde Stubblefield
Like
is. and
I'm like
shit.
good. I'm like
That's
that's
good.
sick. But then they got like Tokyo
Autism?
Ghoul.
Oh, this is
Yeah, no, they're
Canadian?
tism now. I'm just like, damn, you just got like anime.
Oh, these are not even.
Uh,
Oh yes.
These are samples, bro.
That Target core.
I don't need one shots. I
do
need
you
a
guys?
loop.
I got an intrusive thought. Do you guys know who did the? Not that I even watched it. I haven't watched it. You know who did the
okay.
Serial Experiments Lane theme song? Was it someone? Who the
I've
fuck
no
was it?
I don't know what that is.
You know, like that meme where it's like, I am faded, I am balling. And it's like, it doesn't say that, but people like, it's like that Tumblr girl thing, like, you know, Serial Experiments Lane is.
I have some of this kind of stuff that we could like re-pitch to be like shorter.
Man, didn't we have like 5,000 gigabytes of like samples and shit?
Yeah, take up too much fucking space. No, I just synthesize most of my shit, so like I don't have a ton of drum samples to be honest.
But we need. Oh,
Okay, so I should be able to just like click and drag.
that could work.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
It's
asking
like there's plenty that you could use that. You could flip it, reverse it.
Right.
Give me a
chop
kick
it.
and a snare right up. You know what I'm saying?
I asked you one time to act because we were on a drum set. I don't even know where we were. I was like, "Can you do like drum and bass?" And you fucking did it. You're like,
Probably at like Jay's house
You
because
did-
Jay's dad had that drum set. I was hella sick.
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear to God, and I know it's not drum and bass. I think I asked you to play "Weird Fishes" by Radiohead, and you did it. But it's still an impressive like,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
To
Weird
me,
Fishes,
like
dude.
I'm like, okay, drums, easy. I know the pattern, and then it like I can't do it. Like it's just literally mind to hand.
It's tough,
like-
dude.
I still need to fucking work on like I can't do like something different with my right hand than my right foot. If
The
that
limb
makes
autonomy.
sense. Yeah, like I can't. I'm really fucked up. I need to like really like take like a week or 2 or 3 and really just like
A
like,
year.
yeah, fucking.
That's the thing with drums. It's like one of those things where it's like you have to just keep at it. It's like working out where you have to just keep doing it all the fucking time. Like I don't play drums that much anymore, but like I try to like every like once like a week or something, just like fiddle around like when no one's home, whatever. Just, but I'm still like have some chops, but like the rust is real.
I fucking feel it, bro.
Okay.
So yeah, we
Trying
just
to
need
isolate
a
a couple chops here. Go ahead. Yeah. That's all you get for now.
just need a kick, a snare, and a poop and a fart, bro, and that's fucking that's the beat. The beat right
Is
there.
the snare not working?
Is that on 2?
Okay, that is very bizarre.
Oh, there you go.
Where do you want the hat? Just hit the pad. Okay. Yeah, I gotta turn the volume of that one up. Oops, my bad.
Oh, you gotta have like some kind of Moomba
That's-
tone, like fucking vibes, you know?
Any latency is too much latency for 170 BPM, but
Okay, I'll see if I can.
You have to use the force, Luke.
Well, this should just be using the voice meter ACO. Yeah, no, I'm too afraid to break it. Sorry.
Can't push it to the limit again.
Yeah, I'm
2
not
times
try-
in 1 week.
I'm not doing that again.
That was fucking metal.
Just when I actually started enjoying myself. I'm like, all right.
yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I'm not gonna be able to really like do anything sick, but
Well, all right then. So we'll nix your plan then, and then go with my plan, which is just to do it all synthesized.
I did.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I see that Andre typed try making a beat based only. I thought he said try making a based beat only on visuals. I was like, checks out. And I'm so sad to know that I was wrong.
based only on visual patterns, bro. Trying to draw
What is that?
like a picture, I guess. Like make a picture and then.
Why don't you go play Tetris?
Man, Tetris is a slapper. The Tetris song,
Oh.
banger.
All right, let me just turn on the mat here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there's like 1,000,000% shuffle on, and the groove is on. That's why it's throwing me off. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Oop.
That's sick. It's like, what's that one song? Oh, Mickey, you so fine. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Okay, we'll do just like this.
Bro, we were just like in sync for a second, bro, on the camera.
I dig it. I'm Justin. Wait, in sync like the band or in sync
In sync like the band in sync, yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, on both because we both like took a swig at the same time. But, anyways.
I mean, I want to be Justin.
Sync. I don't care what you think. Ooh, I got a 40 right here. I got to drink. Ooh, I got to sink deeper into the void. Ooh, yeah, I'm annoyed. Ooh, I skate and destroy. Ooh, I'm on that urethane. I'm out my fucking brain, man. I'm going insane. And I ain't playing. I'm playing music. I'm grooving, never losing. I didn't choose this life, man. It fucking didn't choose me. Ooh, loosey goosey. And your girl is Kabusi.
I love those like colloquialisms. Like, you know, I've said this before to someone. They got offended, but I said "Big Booty Judy."
What's big? Why should I get offended?
That's what I was saying.
That's a classic. What the fuck, Big Booty Judy?
Like Annie with a fanny and stuff. Like
Annie with the fanny.
The hoot, you know.
Big Booty Judy got the filthy hootie.
Ableton.
What's another one? Dude, I got a compliment the other day again on my line because I was like, one of my raps, I'm like, how you doing? How you think? You want something to smoke? You want something to drink? Two in the pink and one in the stink with this chick. I know she a fucking freak. And fucking somebody like brought it up. They're like, I've been a fan since I heard the two in the pink, one in the stink line. I was like, okay, I'm glad that resonated.
No. What is that?
I try to say all kinds of just stupid, random, like little phrases like that. Or I have one more where I was like,
you know, we grew up with like the same music where people were that like that's the same fidelity of humor. Like that's great. Like
yeah, I mean,
like
too,
Rick James and stuff. Like,
right. Or two, like I have one more line where of another song where like I'm like, one more time for all the people in the back in case they didn't hear. And it's like, you know, they say too, they're like, one more time for the people in the back. Like they say that about all kinds of shit, you know. And so I was like, I put that in there. Like I try to just include some little not euphemisms, but I don't even know, just phrases, I guess.
Okay.
Good night, Andre.
Good night, Andre.
Night, dude.
Sleepy ass motherfucker, bro. 8:30 bedtime, bro.
He's like, Greg told me, was he gonna be there? Is he gonna be there? Like,
fuck, Andre's on his honk shoe with the nightcap and a candle shit right now with the warm glass of milk.
Sleepy time bear.
He's like, good night, kings.
Oh. Peace out, dude. See you whenever.
I know I was gonna say it's a little crunchy.
What's up?
Well, so you're gonna try and do like synthesized drums or?
All right, I just meant program it. Like,
okay.
I just needed to get the volume like knocked out at least.
Situated.
For sure.
Andre, I hope
you like. I do have these like.
Yes, that's not really like a.
I do have these like kick kick and E like thing I could layer underneath potentially.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
E
This,
kick will
this,
probably
this like these samples are like not
very
ideal.
a little
Good.
crunchy.
You
for,
could
like,
you could work
DnB.
with yeah. Okay, so any ideas on just like general vibe or atmosphere? Descriptive words, not
No, the thing that I was saying, you know, getting back to the prompt that we initiated, we don't have to even follow through on that. But
Whatever's
if it was gonna be like not necessarily jungle, but drum and bass, talking about percussion. If you want to make it like Bay Area, I think having a slower guitar sample over faster drums might make it more orange tinged, you know?
Yeah.
Like watching cruising in the sunset, fucking driving off of ketamine.
I drive off ketamine. Ketamine doesn't do shit. Like,
This ain't shit to me, man.
I don't know.
I need a K-hole before
where's
I
the
even talk
fucking
about
search
any-
function, bro? Like there needs to be a search.
What the fuck?
Samples. Okay, guitar.
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
Oh boy, this is probably not going to be.
It's probably gonna be dookie, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see.
HD chords guitar.
I have faith.
Well,
Oh, this one's
Do-
at
do you-
160.
can I ask if everyone starts songs based on percussion?
I do.
I'm
usually.
a drummer. I'm
Not all-
no.
Me, no.
I mean, it
For-
really depends, but
For this genre, probably. Actually, no, not even like for drum and bass. Like, I mean, I usually write a song. I'll usually start with like keyboard or guitar or like bass even.
Right.
Even, you know, I think that like what makes the most sense to me is like string, so piano, guitar, like type shit that can like
Yeah.
boom and like and even like the basses that get like synthesized.
Ooh, yeah. I
like,
feel like this could be.
this is sick.
Yeah, we could just use that and just chop it.
yeah,
What's our tempo looking like? 170.
yeah, this is at 125, so I'm gonna have to stretch it, which you guys are gonna learn how to do that with me right now because I have no fucking clue how to do audio
I
manipulation.
know.
in
Yeah, I have
Bitwig.
absolutely zero fucking idea how to use Bitwig. So
Like here we go.
we're depending on you for this.
Man, take
Okay.
a shit in a shit wig, bro.
So there's onsets, right? There's that thing.
Take a shit in the
it's
shower.
basically the
I've been in
transient
here for
markers
an
and
hour.
Abletons. So
Knock at the door.
if I go,
I can't take it anymore.
Bobby said,
moving
"I'm
on.
no longer friends with Ableton."
I did say that, yeah.
Crazy.
Friendship with Bitwig established.
Actually, this is probably more like an 8 bar.
That meme is hilarious.
You're like, what can I use that's even less the industry standard?
So let's see. Okay, so we could probably.
Bro,
move
I
that
feel like we
down.
could even potentially do like 3 and 3 if we had like a whole fucking like a full table, bro. I feel like we could do 3 and 3 on a shot like that.
3 and 3 on yo.
Wow. That's what I get for trying to fucking make the podcast better. I kid.
Okay, hi hats are still weird, but
If you give me like like some sort of like strings or keys or something, I can like add some just little vibey shit.
okay, let's go instrument track. I think. Boom, and then
Andre heard me say he's on his honk shoe shit.
He was like, LMA.
go analog lab. Bust out
I love flan
like
because
little
the name
arteria.
could be shorthanded because there's a flan emoji.
What
He'll-
is flan?
Flandre.
Oh, flandre.
Like Josh's name is Bosch.
Beautiful.
Labosh.
It's Labosh. Yeah.
Yeah, Labosh.
So you want like
So- I
didn't
plucked
know
or
about
like
flan.
sustained
So
or like a
anytime
swell?
he's like,
Okay.
thank you, he just sends flan emoji.
Like a not
I
real
was like,
sounding
I wish I had
string,
an
like
emoji.
Okay, we could try
Like
some
a Quincy
strange
Jones ass, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ass, like.
Okay.
Well, like not just like a long ass like Roy Ayers, Everybody Loves the Sunshine type of string,
Okay. Let me connect you up
Like,
there. Test it out.
where it's just like. What's it in F sharp minor?
I think that's what the original like sample I pulled was. Yeah.
Let me hear it.
This guy right here was just like a chord sample that I pulled in, so it's gonna transpose funny.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's a one note. That's
you have that's a Dipset horn. Oh my god.
What the hell is that? Wait.
I think
Oh, cool.
I think it's just
cool,
the
a nice-
octave.
A nice weird augmented chord.
That's like a
I'm pretty sure it's
Sounds
just
like
Dipset.
bro,
What?
take it down like 2 octaves.
What? That's not. Wait, what? Which sound is this?
I was like
Santana's
working on this like
set.
2 minutes ago.
It's a little bit of an interesting sound. Ooh.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh, I'm sorry. Some shit got fucked up over here. That's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there we go.
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
said Buzz
It just had
Lightyear
all
on
the
beat.
synthesizers on,
Alright.
or all the oscillators, I should say.
I mean, I know how to
Cuz
play.
To
Lightyear, bro.
infinity and beyond. Like, we can't go beyond infinity. Sorry.
Yes. I don't need to know how to play a minor 9 chord.
Bro,
Maybe a
I'm
little
trying to
heavy
get
on
on
the
my.
distortion.
I was just talking about what the Cosmic Lore soundtrack would be like fucking earlier today, and I'm like, bro, that'd be so fucking sick.
So we don't want this loop, or
Let
do
me
we want
really
the-
hear the loop.
Eli, do you
Alright.
know who the villain in the Buzz Lightyear series, the animated? Was
Zerg?
Zerg.
I can
That's
just give you
the-
like a
that's the word I
regular,
was gonna-
like fixed note. synth.
I don't need the loop, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause Lightyear.
Well,
I know how to play notes.
Cause Lightyear's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. We had a whole episode called Cuz Lightyear, actually. Go back and check it out. Spicy old school Zudecast.
I don't know like what note this is like tuned to.
let me see if I could set the root note.
Cause Lightyear and Oak Park.
Oh
That's crazy.
Well,
Okay.
make
It should
What?
lock to C.
That's
I
not-
think.
if I
now.
play a C,
That's
it needs to
not
play
good.
a C.
Look,
I don't know
Not
if that's a
gonna
C.
have a fun day.
I think it is the root note right here.
we don't
It's
live
set
in
to
Oak
F
Park.
sharp, and that's the root
Hey,
of
wait,
the
pause,
sample.
pause for a second. Play the can you arm the bass so I can see like what like
Here
just to
should
see if
be
it
like
is.
a clean.
okay. Yeah, okay, it is. Cool.
Okay. Sweet.
I love this
Although
sci-fi.
those are kind of sick together. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean they basically just like go together, but don't link them though.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
I know. Remember we were saying like, what genre of music do we want to make? We're like science fiction.
That's basically how I think of it these days, man. I'm like, there's a million subgenres, especially within drum and bass these days. But I don't know. I've definitely like been very liquid inspired, but I think more in terms of just sound palettes and like.
I do like
the
liquid
sound.
drum and bass a lot, and you know, even nowadays, like, is still like back then. There was so many things like split hairs. Like, what the fuck is IDM? Like, what is acid? Like, acid, and what is? I mean, I know what jungle is, but maybe it's just I'm preferential for the ones that I listen to.
I don't know. To me, I think acid, and I just think of a little robot dog sound that just goes. And it just has like high resonance peaks on the filtering, basically, and a lot of distortion. But there's like specific filter types I think that help you get more of a true acid tone. But I don't know. Yeah. I have an acid bass patch I made. I loaded up that.
That's like, I mean, that's pretty much just like every drum and bass song ever made is just like all fucking minor 9 chords.
Yeah.
All right, just record it.
All right. We'll go.
I'm ready. Put it on
Close
wax.
this stuff here. How do I like make this a big boy track? There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then loop extended. Record. Do you want count in?
Sure.
Cool. We
Just
give
one
you
bar is cool.
one bar and go.
Do you think we could do like some northern soul, like Philly soul, like stylistic shit, and just use these drums, like having the numbers go so high they go back to like 2s and 4s, like being slow, like on some betcha
Drum
by
and
golly
bass.
wow.
Ba-ba-ba.
I don't know.
That's it, folks. That's the show.
My bad, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, no, you're good.
Minor 9 chords in the series of fourths.
Should I quantize or nah?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
I
leave.
mean, they're pretty much on there. Cut that one at the end of bar 4.
Here, talk on the mic. You're loud. bro.
I took a risk, and I hate it.
That one song that's like
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
like
Let's go.
That song
Alright,
is
got
a
it.
oldie classic, and maybe
Got that
that's
old sub.
you know, even the guitar, you know, stretching it longer on more like data impacted drums, like
What song are you talking about?
stylistics. Bet you by golly wow.
I don't know that joint.
I'm not familiar.
It's like a northern soul, like Philadelphia soul. It's like 60s, like where it's like you got like 4 grown ass men singing in falsetto, harmonizing.
I definitely have heard the stylistics before, but I can't place it.
Like, you're a genie in disguise.
Oh, I know that song. I know it's on. Yeah.
That's why.
It's all fucking.
I dig having like grown ass like men like not only singing falsetto but
Careful.
like 5 of them. I dig
It's
grown
like-
ass men.
We're gonna put a picture of the fucking like Greg on the couch.
Like a propaganda poster. I dig grown ass men. You could do that.
Oh my god.
It's like 16th dotted.
Yes,
32nd
that's
dotted that I'm looking for. And then,
Shit.
no, 16th.
I said I dig grown ass men.
I just want like 5 of them. all just
Same
all
time.
just belting it.
This is actually really annoying me. I'm gonna switch to serum instead on
Dude.
this.
That's funny.
I've just been listening to a bunch of jungle mixes when I drive my car because it makes me
Crash another car.
yeah. It makes me want to not kill myself if I'm like driving around all day.
I dig it. You know, when in high school in 2012, that was junior year, I was listening to Jungle Heavy.
You're like, I'm not depressed.
Like, I was
I'm
listening to Jungle Heavy playing Minecraft.
Dude, that's sick. But
In
like
2012,
you're like
just
in the jungle, yeah.
You're like,
Just
I'm
like-
not depressed. I'm British.
Exactly. Like I kept all the audio on, like the in-game sound, and like it was, and then it was like, oh.
You know what is funny about jungle is that like all of the fucking bass sounds is literally just a fucking 808. Like it's just the most nothing.
They don't know any other number. They're just like, it looks good. Like
Like it's just that.
just slower. I dig it so much because it's like simple. It's like turntablism. That's why I like jungle more than I like drum and bass, because even though I got my like thing in like programming drums, like I do like the turntablism aspect of
Right. Because what's really the primary difference between jungle and drum and bass?
I think it's just the sequencing and like how much you want to manipulate if this is too early. Jungle is more reliant on samples and using these things, and that's why I was talking earlier about the breakcore genre and people realizing the breaks and looping them, because not only is it easy, it does sound good, and if you have that canvas for drums, then you can embellish it in any sample way you want to, like anime, like whatever.
Because like it with like more modern drum and bass stuff or like liquid drum and bass, it's like more like the samples and the synthesized drums that they're using sound more like borrowed from, like it's more like 2000s 2010s like techno kind of sound palettes. Where like jungle is much more like taking those like 60s, 70s fucking drum bakes and just like fucking with them to an obscene degree.
Yeah, and I think the proof of proof of purchase, like when I dropped the beer, I needed to have proof of purchase, you know what I mean? Like that, I'm like, I'm not stealing them, guys. But the proof of concept is like, does it sound good in the club? And I think that the guitars and whatever like falsetto things that I was saying still do sound good amplified if you like tweak them enough. And then we got these ghosts of sound that I dig a lot.
Can we keep that sound too, because that's cool. But can we just have like just a basic, more like that straight up like that kind of shit, and then I'll pluck something out real quick, so then we can just like
more like an 808.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I just turn that knob off and then
all that shit.
do this.
No, I'm talking all that shit, but that's the way to do it. Sick.
I'm with it.
Fuck
yeah.
All right.
Got that fucking. All right. When I said don't quantize it, I lied.
We'll just do little.
I dug that though.
Nah, I fuck with it. It's on some PS2 where the beat goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in the Ape Escape level select screen.
I felt like I didn't have a memory card, and they're just like, no.
Hey, you broke motherfucker. Listen up.
They had me
save
looking
your
at
video.
cubes on cubes.
How do I
was like,
scroll
no.
down? How do I scroll? Oh
I
my
can't
god.
handle this. Like,
Bam.
Dude, let's just make it all beatbox drum and bass.
it's like indigenous music. Someone's like, you guys, can I archive you? Like, oh, a fun fact. Just speaking of that, I think that would be interesting. The cameraman for Mac Dre, he was the son of someone named Alan Lomax, who went in the South and literally recorded all these fools.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about too, where they did just like a.
He did a KVIE restoration program, and his son ended up being Mac Dre's filmographer.
Because wasn't he there was some people who like survived slavery that
he like
recorded,
documented
right?
like fools like Lightning Hopkins, like blues musicians that were just.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
He got like film footage of these guys when they were drunk, like, and they had fights with their wives.
Oh shit.
Like what made like this shit is crazy, bro. Like
sounds like he wasn't the homie then. Damn. I'm just joking.
Everyone, I mean, that's not my homie, but like I love the fact that it was recorded, so I can like watch it back and see like.
Nah, that shit's important, bro. Creating primary sources and shit.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? I'm Mac Dre.
No, you're good. You're good, bro.
Mac Dre is like my
goat, bro.
There we go.
Can we kill that, like, or take down that, like, noise?
Oh, the fuzz
on the sub. Yeah.
I like a little bit.
Boop.
The sub fuzz. You don't like fuzz on your sub, bro?
Go ahead. Keep going.
Come on. Behave.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. What the fuck? You can't say that.
This is ZUDECAST.
This is a Walmart album. We cannot say that. As long as I'm here.
This is a ZUDECAST album, bro. Come on.
Oh, it's explicit. Okay. I can say everything.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
I kind of dig.
Do you?
It gives me enough of an allowance to, like, think up I think what mainly that I would, if I had accomplished something that was like 8 bars, I would be like, okay, if I repeat it, what can I drop off now to make it different in these ones? And so like the next like 12 or like the next 4 bars, I might be whatever, but in the 16th span, like the next 4 bars, I might just like drop it off. And then I have the 16 bars.
Are the drums like swung or something?
Yeah.
Why?
I actually have no idea about fidelity of sound, so I'm just talking
Because that doesn't sound right.
I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? Wait, let me just.
That's without groove. And this is with it.
What? Why did the hats sound like offset though?
I don't think it's the accent. It might just be the sample start, yeah. Here, let me just swap that with an E-hat real quick.
Yeah, you can use definitely different samples.
Is there a metronome or is it like, what is that?
That's a sample. That's one of the, yeah. Because it's like, I think the sample wasn't like triggering right on the.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like tripping. I was like, is my fucking.
Although that sample is really fucking high pitched. Why is that the default?
Like that sound, like the.
Oh, is it frequency modulation, or is this the? Fucking attack on it. Probably gotta figure out how to use that a little better.
I think this is a good perspective for people, but like, I don't know any of this. Are you guys like mastering it while you do it?
I do, yeah. So my principle is the clip to zero principle, which is actually from another YouTuber called Bathymetrics. But essentially the whole idea is just you maximize your dynamic range on every single channel so that by the time you get to the master, your dynamic range is already basically in line with what you need to do. And you just do a little bit of squish and a little bit of stuff.
Do you know what you have to need to do going into it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily. Like, okay, so you know how much clipping is too much clipping, right?
Yeah.
So the idea is you just clip stuff that has unusually high transients in places that are not, necessarily conducive to the mix. It's just stuff that takes up headroom. That
I think, yeah, you're viewing it like how I view cooking. Like, I know what I'm gonna make, and I gotta get all my ingredients, and I know how I want all of them to be prepared.
Yep.
And that's a very good way, because I never thought about that about making.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, with
too exploratory to me for me to understand things on my own. Like, I have to talk to people about it.
So can we just like track this real quick so I can?
Yep. I hope you don't mind that if I continue describing this real quick.
Please.
Okay, 1 bar.
Sure.
Okay, that was the loop.
Sure.
I dig it a lot.
Sure.
Were you trying to do like a longer thing?
Let's just mess with that and get our little sounds kind of locked in now, and then we can expand it. That might not even be like the loop, but just to get our paleting.
Gotcha.
Hey, can you shut the blind behind you real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. No.
But in terms of like mastering in the song, essentially, like with dynamic range, people think that it's very difficult to get their mix to sit in the right dynamic range. It's actually really not, because it's not nebulous. Like, you have negative infinity decibels, which is infinitely quiet, and you have 0 decibels, right? So negative infinity is a useless fucking, variable to work with, right? it's like nebulous, right? But 0 decibels is always 0 decibels. So if you can rely on that and push things up to 0 decibels without going over, you know you're hitting your loudness target. And then wherever you set your fader, like
then you can artificially spike it in ways that you want. Like, okay, I need more salt. I need that back.
So the dynamic consistency of the sound itself remains intact throughout the performance, and then you can use your volume controls to create expression and dynamics artificially, like you're saying, yeah. So that's kind of the idea.
The decibels is the volume, the dBs.
Yeah,
that is.
So that'd be like after you clip it up to 0, then you could have another volume control that like now it determines.
I gotta ask
the
you
dynamics.
a question: if you can on-site an ugly waveform, like if you look at a waveform,
I think even I could,
like,
to be honest with you, bro.
To like tell you what it is.
I think we all know what ugly is, you know.
Like,
when we, but like, can you on-site a beautiful waveform?
I don't think that makes
before
any difference.
Before you play it back, can an ugly waveform be?
Well, usually there's one really big red flag, and that's if it's just a solid brick wall, right? Obviously.
Yes, yeah. But that's been me so many times, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, and like. But
my thing lately that I've had to clean up personally is like we had a couple of these open world ones. They've been taking forever to edit, but it's because like it compressed all of the files into one like MP3, all 4 of the waveforms, and so there's just parts that are just hella loud, like me talking hella loud, and then there's like somebody talking hella quiet, and so the whole waveform is like bing, and then it's like.
It's like hills and holes, right?
It's like spikes, bro. It's like spikes. It's like legit spikes. Like
spikes. I think of 0 decibels as the threshold that you want to shoot for in every circumstance. And that's like not necessarily where you set your fader position, but like the input signal should peak at 0 decibels, and you should be clipping up to 0 decibels. That way your fader is at 0 decibels, your sound peaks at 0 decibels. If your fader is at minus 50 decibels, your sound peaks at minus 50 decibels. And then anything that you want to control in between is up to you instead of it being up to the performance. So... yeah, so you just like run compression, generally even things out, and then at the very end, if there's still crazy peaks that you don't like, just clip them the fuck off, and if it's too distorted, you'll know. But most of the time, you can get pretty transparent clipping, especially if you just do straight hard clipping and not soft clipping.
If I might ask you, what sound, or at least what like source of sound, whether that be an instrument, gives you the most wiggle room for being like... like salting over, like if I oversalt potato chips, it's not really a big deal. Like, what gives you the most allowance to just be reckless with it? Like, what kind of...
in terms of what creative tools?
Just source for noise. Like, I know we're talking about like minutia and like waveforms, but like if we can use analog audio and recordings as a metric, like what sounds and what instruments give you the most? Is it guitar that you can just go with,
just abuse potential?
Yeah, abuse.
Okay, so that's gonna be Phase Plant, the one synth that I don't actually have installed right now, but it's essentially endless amounts of modulation,
buddy.
Yeah,
abuse potential is a fucking sick term.
No, that's a real thing I have to consider with the synths too. I'm like, how hard can I abuse it? But this new one, Current, actually, too, has a built-in feedbacking parameter, which Serum does not have. So you can go to FM AM over here, and you can just feedback an oscillator into another oscillator or into a noise oscillator, into the granular, the sub, the sampler, and then you just crank that. You can also do amplitude modulation there, which is pretty sweet. So that's actually how I was accomplishing the noise distortion on the sub, was through that noise feedback knob right there. But that's pretty cool. But Phase Plant, yeah, definitely. But other than that, like digitally feedbacking stuff through your DAW, is that could be tough. Like I know Bitwig lets you do that, but then I will straight up get like an error message pop up if I like feedback a channel into itself.
Threshold is just.
They're like, you shouldn't do
Is it because of the threshold? Like it's just can't
throttling.
Incorporate it. It's like an irrational number. Like
I think it is the threshold. So if you feedback at 99.9%, then it's like, all right, you're pushing the limit. But then if you go right to 100, it's like, fuck you. It's like, nope, not
you're
doing
not
it.
getting in with those shoes. You're bounced out the club.
Yeah.
Just get out. Like.
Yeah, it just breaks the sequence there.
So can we listen to the tracks singularly, like muted, like just solo?
Yep, totally. I can solo out the sub. Which I might want to quantize this as well, potentially. And then I could go just the drums. This fucking hat is still like super atrocious. I'm just gonna knock down that.
You know, Eli, do you think about like making music is having a detriment to realizing whatever groove you come up with sounds like another song?
No. I don't think that's, I mean, especially to be honest, when music is kind of been put on such
in itself. Like,
it's been put on like such a back burner in my life where I'm like, if I do it at all, I'm proud of myself. Like, so to me, I don't really care about that, especially when it's like, I don't really care about doing, I mean, if I do something in my own way, it'll always be something new. So I'm not worried about it sounding like something else because it's like I'm definitely trying to homage genres already and like invoke other things already. I think with where I counteract that is by mixing so many different elements together, and it's like it's like cooking, you know. It's like you can make there's like famous dishes you can make, but it's like if somebody makes it a certain way and does like a little thing that's different, like that's what makes you like it so much, you know. So that's how I feel about that. I don't really care about you know, stuff being, you know, it's always gonna, because then one time we made this whole song and we're like, ooh, yeah, that's tight. And they're like, it kind of sounds like Depeche Mode. It's like trap Depeche Mode. And I'm like, fuck. And we're like, all I ever wanted, all I ever need. It was the same exact fucking chord progression. Dun, 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 dun.
There's a moment where it could be endearing,
and I was just like,
though.
whatever though, that's cool though. I was like, that's kind of cool because then people that like Depeche Mode, they'll be like, I was like, it actually kind of fits the song. That actually does kind of fit. Whatever, it's a similar emotion, you know, like it's a similar like tone. So it's like, yeah, I fucking subconsciously invoked Depeche Mode on this kind of melancholy, serious song, and I want to bring that shit back. That song's hard as fuck, bro. I gotta bring that one back. That's definitely that's like an opener track kind of energy.
I think if not that we record the things that we recognize, we can still use them not even subconsciously, sublingually, like they're on our tongue. Like if I want to say, hey Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind, hey Mick, hey, I could use that and just say whatever I want, and you know, I don't have to use the first thing that comes to my head.
But you could change it.
I would love one, yeah.
Yeah, Brewski.
Much appreciated, dude.
But you could be like, damn girly, you so fine, but can you not hit damn girly, you so fine, but can you not hit my line? It's like, you know what I mean? You could like, because motherfuckers do that.
Completely, like I could just be done with relationships and now I'm just like,
Thank you, sir.
Damn, I just drank so much wine.
Like I said, damn girly, you so fine, but can you not hit my line? Something, you know what I mean? Bring it back around, and it totally changes the meaning of it, you know?
Damn, I don't like.
You know what I mean?
What the shit?
Like, I don't like the taste of wine. I might pour another line.
Bro,
hey, walk
Give
hard.
me all that China wine.
Hey,
I
walk
just wanna
hard.
hit that line.
You know, it doesn't have to be that clear cut, like flat Stanley cutout ish, but I could still do that cadence, and you know,
invoking that shit is. I don't think it's.
That's a great word, though.
We're in such a
Invocation is a great
mix and match type of era, anyways. You know what I mean? All the fucking every song on the radio is just another version of a different song, and it's like,
bro, now it's like if you got the money, you can just be like,
You can buy.
I'll just buy the rights. I don't give a fuck. You're like, yeah, I know this is the melody of my favorite things, but like, I don't give a fuck. Like, or they just do it on purpose. Like,
yeah, and
or it's like literally like you hear that new shit where it's just like, this is just Elton John. You're like, this is literally just Rocket Man, but then they change the chords a little bit
for a pop song, which.
But Drake fucking steals lyrics left and right, and it's just like
Drake steals accents, which to me that's more like doing stand-up comedy too. Because I was talking to Robert earlier, it's like the first part of like learning a new language is like getting over that fear of embarrassment, like trying to get the accent right. And once you do these like trials of embarrassment, it affords you this whole new plateau. I think Drake does every accent he does great. But we're talking about like my favorite things. If you couldn't do that, then we couldn't get like the Outkast version with all the percussion.
Yeah. Well, that's like straight up just a cover or whatever. I can't remember, but like
it is a cover.
Yeah.
But the embellishments and bells and whistles on it were fucking like poop and fart noises. Like,
yeah.
Like,
or like, I mean,
like
it's crazy because like with that song in particular, there's like the original like Sound of Music, like fucking musical, and then like John Coltrane's like, what if I just put it all in fucking E minor for like 13 minutes and play fucking
that's what I
crazy
thought was
soprano
the
sax
I
over
didn't even know Sound of Music. Like we got
right.
like you know,
I was in Sound of Music. Yeah, it all comes back around.
Stuff.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
I had no idea. Like I thought it was at first when I was a kid. I thought it was an Outkast song.
Oh, right. Almost like every like famous jazz standard is like almost always a fucking like from a like a musical, dude. There's like a shit ton of them that are like just from musicals or like show tunes of the time. They're all like what's the fucking guy oh my god.
He wrote all the musicals, right?
What?
The one dude that wrote all the musicals? I don't know.
The fool that he just died. It was an old white guy.
I don't know.
Well, there's like Sondheim wrote a lot of shit.
Stephen Sondheim. That was the guy that I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just died recently. Not recently, but
yeah, like a couple years ago.
Like 3 years. Stephen Sondheim is fucking crazy too.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I need to pee first and foremost.
I guess that means it's time for me to spit.
Let's go.
Spit and hit a lick and not give a fucking shit. Ooh, it's time to flip, time to let loose and cut wild. Hey, it's that fool. Brody be a wild child like a fucking Donnie from Dog Throwing Berries. I'm very fucky, very, what's the word? I'm very, very scary when I get up on the mic. Bitch, I take it what I please and I do just what I like. And I do it all despite all the bitch I said I can. And you know that I'm going on this psychedelic ramp, man. Feeling chaotic.
Can I have access the strings? That string patch.
Yeah. All right, let's jump over to.
I should be Donnie from Wild Thornberries for Halloween.
Test it out. It's gonna be a little.
It's so low.
Just grab a Pro L here. Oh, no, that's actually gonna add latency. I'm just gonna clip it, to be honest.
I'm still tripping. I rapped with Skinner.
Oh God.
This is a vibe, bro. We gotta get you in here, bro. Soli Bull, bro. Shout out to Soli. He just put out a project, put out a music video too, bro. Yeah, you definitely gotta come by the house sometime, bro. It's fucking. I haven't even seen you in a minute, bro. It's been a second, so we gotta hang. Definitely.
Are those okay or?
Can we scroll through some other ones, like some more, like something that's not as like doesn't have like as long of a
attack, yeah, like the fucking. Ooh. There you go.
That's like more of a pluck, but give me something in between those two.
Let me think here. Pop staccato. That's probably not going to be sustained. Let's see. Blue Universe.
I don't want to be a player no more.
Marcato. No.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking. That's like the super just like cheesy 90s fucking sound.
It's a little cornball.
But how cornball is it when you just toss a fuckload of supermassive on it?
Still pretty cornball.
I'm not a fan, but
it's like it's actually too much.
I'm telling you, bro, my high-end ear damage. I'm like, listen up, Lamingo. What are the fee strings? What do the fee strings do? I've heard of G strings, but not fee strings, bro. What the fuck? Like that one.
That's the first soundbite I came back to. 80s? That's funny.
That's how we get down around here.
Yeah,
around here, jokes aren't
reverb.
canceled, brother.
That is a pretty nice patch, but
I remember one time we were on GarageBand with Andre, and I was like,
above clouds.
Please do not. We got to the Oriental synth section, and I was like, please do not do anything racist. And the first one he did was boom. I was like,
let me see.
The fact that it's called
put on Arabian Nights.
It was Oriental. Yeah, I was like, what is this?
Arabian Nights.
Like,
I know we got double whammy going on. Ooh, that's filthy. I like that.
Yeah. Let me up the chorus a little bit
Yeah,
there.
man. Ooh. Hold on, just
Get
real
that
quick.
stereo.
Greg, the fact that it was called Oriental is problematic.
hell yeah. You want to know something? My Japanese grandma will call Asian people's Orientals.
Damn,
so
there's
it's codified.
Oh no.
Because they are.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You know what they?
The Orient is a place. It's a place.
You know what? They changed the Oriental ramen, top ramen flavor in the blue pack. You know what they changed the name to? Soy sauce. That's
That's just pathetic. I ain't eating the soy, brother.
AJ's Oriental to soy sauce.
Hit us with some shit, Christian. That's it?
Hold on. Can you change here, pause it for a second. Can you change the pitch wheel to give me a nice...
Almost certainly not, because Analog Lab, but I will try.
Look at that.
It doesn't have to be on Analog Lab.
We both
either,
wearing
but,
tank tops.
I'm aware.
What?
To change the... Wait, let's see.
What do you need?
Is that an option? Can you change the bend to be more than 2 semitones?
Let me see.
I got
Normally
a little
there's
more
like an
than a semitone
advanced
going on right
button.
now. You feel me?
Partial selection. No. Screen. Oh,
I remember when
boy,
I pirated Reason in 10th
All right, never
grade.
mind.
I was like,
I saw that
going
screen.
here,
I'm like, no.
and I was like, there's
All
no
right.
way I can.
Let me
make
see.
this thing.
There might be like some MIDI device, maybe. Bend. What is that?
How am I wearing a tank top? 'Cause it's cold as fuck. Man, you gotta show off the guns, bro. For any fucking ladies that tune in, you feel me, bro? That's
I'm like
why, bro.
130
I don't give a
pounds.
fuck,
I'm
bro.
so sorry.
Bro, I'm 180, but it's a lot of muscle in there. So I'm like, let's go.
F10.
I'm not overweight.
Starting pitch, bend shapes, the duration and beats.
We don't-
Okay,
we don't
no,
need to do
that's
it. We
not
don't
what I
do it.
think it is. All right.
All right, let's see. Let's see. So we got C minor.
You know who I could hear rapping over this beat, and it's bizarre because I don't listen to them. Is
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. It's like
I don't know about
I've been
that.
in and out New York with my father.
Take it one at a time. I can't even do it, Jay-Z. I can't rap like anybody else except me.
I love doing impersonation.
I think all I want is just.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Simple
Yeah,
enough.
That's your banger rip. You laid down with that.
That's all I want.
Sometimes that's all it takes, bro.
Hit them with the glorble glart progression. We can make something work. We'll figure out how to get our glorbles and our glarps in any way we can.
Oh,
Let's piss
there we
time.
go. Yeah,
The piss man.
Turn all the snapping shit on. There we go. I'm getting used to it. So what note was that? I can't see your notes like in Ableton. D. That's the one. Nice. Looping. Nope, not that many times. Consolidate. Looping. Ding. All right, what now?
Give me like a Rhodes.
Okay. Just duplicate that sucker real quick. And go like
Hit him with
so.
the global glorp progression. Okay.
Sorry,
That's what I'm
I gotta
saying, bro.
color these because that's gonna drive me insane.
We're gonna get our gloobles in, our glorps
I mean,
in.
like, I just did the all fucking minor chords chord progression because that's the synth patch that I was given.
It's creative
I mean,
constraints.
that's literally that's literally like every fucking drum and bass song or every jungle song ever. It's just literally like one like fucking big ass fat minor chord.
Now we just need like a
like high pitch, like
Yeah.
no, we just need like a soft-spoken Asian female to sing on it, and it'll be a banger.
I know one or two.
Like I just have to do like just the little like little sprinkles, little
tinkles, just like I did.
Oh,
Not glorpy enough. We'll get there. Be patient.
cryptic roads? No.
Ooh, what the hell is that?
Sounding like a fucking.
Ooh. That one's just a nice clean chorusy sound, but it's not very roadsy. Or
Hey.
maybe you're just like really high octave. I can't tell.
I am.
Man, where the white women at? That's what I'm wondering.
Ooh. That's a lot of stereo.
I don't have a sustain on me right now, but
How you feeling? Moving on or next?
that's kind of cool.
Okay. I'm gonna crank up the chorus a tiny
What does
bit there.
weather reporting sound like? It
Oh,
must sound like weather
shit.
report.
Yeah. Ooh. I like that better.
they're like it's gonna be
the hell?
110
Oh, no.
degrees.
That sounds very
It's very phaser heavy.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know how
that's
sick
that's
that is?
glorpy. We had a request for glorpy, so that's kind of glorpy.
I actually think that.
I
dig
see. It's
that.
like a split patch.
Oh.
Whoa.
That might be kind of sick. I don't know.
I fuck with it, bro.
What do you
It
think?
sounds like heat haze and like shit. Like I like that it's like mirage little warbles. Like
Heat haze, more like meat gaze. Busted.
I do be looking at them steaks and them turkeys. Oh man, Thanksgiving's coming up too, bro. The meat gaze is about to be real.
Hey, Mexican Thanksgiving's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I know, dude.
It literally does sound like it literally just sounds like the song Black Market by Weather Report. It's like literally on
Thank you, Jean-Michael Blanchette. I hope I
Weather
Shouts
didn't
out to
fuck
Report.
him up.
Andy Warhol.
I actually don't want that one. I just wanted to hear what it sounded like.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we were beneath two ferns.
What about Weird
On that
Doge?
Zach Galifianakis type
I know,
shit.
right? Fuck.
Zach Galifianakis type beat.
Yeah.
It just needs just like a little sprinkle and then just like reverb the fuck out of it, you know what I'm saying? And just throw some fucking stupid vinyl shit on it, you know. how it is.
Crank that fucker.
It's like when you just when you just know what the beat needs and you're just like jaded and you're like, I don't know, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just,
All right. Oh, should I like group an ARP on top of it just to make it sprinkle?
it sounds like just make it sound like Game Boy Advance startup screen.
Hey, look, you got the
Oh,
Game Boy
man.
Advance right there, though, right?
Oh, damn. I have no idea how to use this arpeggiator. But what I
We'll
can do
we'll come back to that in a second.
is I could just group it, or I thought I could group it. Maybe they don't let you do that in the producer edition.
Hey!
I don't know if I can sample that.
I know we're gonna get so many cease and desist from Nintendo.
You fucker.
I've been trying to fucking hack the Nintendo Switch for 4 years, and it's not hackable yet.
Man, more like the Nintendo.
You gotta buy the
720p,
The
bro.
first gen.
You have to
one.
find the OG one.
Yeah. Like ideally, I want the OLED.
They're all
one.
identical, but yeah.
I've never
sure there's
played
gotta
it.
be a way.
It's
How do I
If you find one that hasn't been updated or used in several years, that has like a really old firmware, probably that's the way.
There's no
Dance
Nintendo
Hall.
Switch game I want to
Ooh.
play. I just want to use it as an emulator.
hit me with some block
just get a
chords.
Steam Deck.
Let's just see how this sounds.
You're not wrong, but I like the yellow Nintendo Switch Lite I have.
That's true.
And it's
Yeah.
never gonna fucking get cracked.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Random arpeggiator presets.
Wait, no, let me do just the like little road sprinkle, and then we'll do another patch with the fucking, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I'll turn that guy off for.
I have
there.
another idea for the ARP.
Okay. All right, so here we are on the road.
I love driving the ship. By the way, this is like drunk driving right now, almost. You know, because I'm
Hey.
Epilepsy warning.
epilepsy. We're little though, so it's fine. We're small.
You seen the tall canvas Koros, by the way? How they're like trophies. They're like unctuous.
They're hard to crush too. You try to stomp on one, you'll hurt your foot.
They're bimetal. Like that sounds bizarre. But that's what it's called. It's not just aluminum.
Yeah, they're bussing.
Like you fucking go to the recycling plant, the Mexican guys that are working there will be like, "Hey, you can't do
basically
that. Like, pull this out."
You want to run it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
They're
gotta
like
start-
Campbell's soup cans.
I like it.
I like it a lot. No,
Gives
but
it
what
that,
you're
like,
saying about
dark
that, bro?
turn right there.
The fucking I used to have that
Look at
same
those
problem.
chords, people.
Big
Yeah.
chunky cord.
Just in case you want to know what that was.
Chunky chords.
Okay.
So I used to have that same problem though, where they'd be like, "Take that out of the recycling," but it was with wine bottles because my
Man, we
parents
can
love getting
duplicate.
fucked up on wine. But so you know how I'd fix that, bro? I'd just go on the way in and like smash it in with the rest of the fucking beer bottles and shit. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's just a bunch of broken glass. It got broke when I was dumping it in, bro. I don't know.
It's heavier. Like, you know what I mean? You get like
You know, I was saying too,
You're
different
hella
sound for
smart.
the ARP.
why the fuck
Yeah.
am I going to throw away like 20 wine bottles?
DeMarco.
You know how heavy
DeMarco?
that is?
oh, that's
It's
so
literally Chamber of Reflection. Yeah. Which was sampled from some fucking Japanese guy.
Yellow
He
Magic
stole the riff.
Orchestra.
We were just saying
Yeah,
though. He
it was Yellow
100%.
Magic
He
Orchestra,
stole the whole
right?
melody. He didn't
He
sample
gave
it.
credit at least.
Yeah, he gave
Was
credit,
it,
but
was
like
it
that's
Ryuichi Sakamoto that he sampled?
Probably.
that from?
Yeah.
Something like that.
but he didn't
Something oriental like that.
sample it. He just he stole the riff.
Goku, go.
But that's what we're. Oh my god! Anything that starts with Goku is super Japanese.
That's very ARPy. It's like super plucky. Let me turn it up a little bit here. Oh.
No, no.
No, no,
No, no, no.
That's an organ. That's not what I want.
My brothers and sisters, we are joined here today to create some drum and bass. We are gonna get them hi-hats grooving, that bass drum moving, and we're gonna stay right in the pocket today.
I know Robert has a background in church music. Could you imagine any of these being something that you would think would actually just kill? Like, have like old ladies like didn't know they can lean back that far. Like, is there any sound like that that would be cool?
I'm aiming for that, you know, like I feel like I've definitely been super influenced just by the whole like duality of like good and evil and the themes of good and evil and stuff over the years. So I try to make shit like super filthy and then also like super heavenly as just like a duality, but
the sociality of
like
church.
eating ass.
yes, yeah.
Have you
Filthy but heavenly.
been to like a mega church? Like when they go to like, and you're going to heaven, and you're going to heaven, and it's like these
Check under your
chords
seat.
that
You're
are-
going to heaven.
Yeah. I swear to God, the music that they put, it has that power too. It makes me feel like even if they didn't talk, it makes me feel like I'm like assuming.
Dude, I'm
heaven,
I so deeply wish that I could just like be in like a black church band so bad, dude. On the fucking like super fast like gospel shout shit where like that fucking
like the guitars have like whammy bars in those churches. They're just like it's fucking bonkers. And to me, it's like whatever gets the job done.
What's this Rugrats sounding ass? All right, no,
hit him with the Rugrats song, bro. Hit him with the Rugrats song, just real quick.
No.
real quick. Please.
For
the stream.
mallet.
No, give me.
There you go.
Okay, for the. You happy?
No, that sounds
I'm very happy.
crazy with the.
I'm very happy.
Bubba.
That sounds like a
Bro, we should do a
horror
remix of that. Yes, just with like a horror twist
It
on it,
sounds
bro.
like someone fucking left the stove on in the Rugrats house.
It's just like it
house
starts to
burning
just
down.
pitch down
I've lost control of
slowly.
my life.
Bro, we said to we're like when they're making that soundtrack, they're like,
Give me
all
like a
right.
big super saw type of thing.
They're like, what if you're a baby, but you're on acid?
Don't use this. Use fucking use the new shit.
What
Use
what
current.
Christian just did sounds like Tommy stabbed someone with the screwdriver he always has.
It's
And
like
then
it's like
everyone's
that.
like, no.
Actually, we don't
you
need that.
fucking-
We got
You killed so.
solely both said cuz rats, bro.
Okay, let me kill the reverb on that real quick.
Shouts
Alright.
out to.
So,
Hey,
we'll just
like
go
the
with-
beam. Shouts out to F1 Productions.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Just make it like
Like
just
you want
like-
ARP on it?
like yes.
Okay. See, I have no idea how to use this, but there are some things in here, so we can lock to a key as well. If
For this, I'm probably gonna have to just plunk out the chords and then like we can just program in the timing of it.
okay, let's see what we got. I have this is my first time touching this, so we'll see.
What the hell? That's not the notes that I'm playing.
Sound like fucking Yankee Doodle, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, here we go. I want it to just be based on the notes that I'm.
Okay, do you want it arpeggiated or do you want it like gated where it has like a rhythm and it cuts the audio out?
Oh, well, maybe it could be gated, but
Because we could do
it's-
like a transgate thing.
No, the
like-
problem is
Whoa, bro. Not in my house.
it's locking me into a key, which I don't want.
That sounded
I didn't lock it,
fuck
so
is
I
that?
might have to just turn it off. Otherwise, I don't know if I don't know.
Wait,
if I
is it on
can.
chord mode or ARP mode?
Wait,
should be on ARP.
tuning key.
Because it was like, because it should be like.
You can like do both of them.
That's still not like the notes that I'm playing. Though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to
What?
want to like let me.
Can you just use
unlock it from?
Can you just use a MIDI like ARP device like with the synth instead?
Greg, how long
Yeah.
you been growing your hair?
That's that. Yeah, that's more like what I'm looking
Okay, and they have a bunch of presets for arpeggiation
COVID.
patterns too that we could scroll through.
COVID.
I was
3
using the
years.
dance hall
Almost
one,
4 years
a
now.
second
'cause
ago.
November.
for. Dramatic retardondo.
Oh.
Gotta try it. Let's see what that sounds
Let's
like.
see what it's up with it. Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, you're not lying. That's literally what it's called.
Yeah. It's turning into like a weird fucking diminished chord for some reason. Yeah, something like that. It's
That's
kinda,
filthy.
All right.
Oh, what
Oh,
about Jersey Club?
what is the
There was
Jersey Club
Jersey
way?
Club. Yeah, there's Jersey Club. Hold on, real
What
quick.
is this?
There's Jersey Club. Yeah, we both saw that.
It's not as cool.
That has like a gallopy kind of feel to it though, which
I
is
kind of
interesting.
fuck with it.
All right, let me just like figure
Jersey
out.
Club
Okay,
has
because
a
we
weird
got C minor.
percussion.
It's C minor, G minor, D minor, A minor. And then, so I'll do, let's see.
Eli,
I need
how long
4
were you
notes.
growing your hair out when I first met you? At that point, your hair was long as fuck when I first met you.
That was probably like 3 years at that point. Yeah, 3 years.
Dude, I can't grow it any longer than I have.
All right,
Like,
can we
you know
just
what I mean? Like,
can we just pop into the old sequencer real quick, and then just make a like a clip, and I'll just plunk out, because I just wanted to change along with the with that other synth.
I don't know how. I'm still trying to do Ableton shit in here. Okay. Oh, I actually can't see what keys you're playing. So
just make a long block of those.
Don't
Don't forget the E flat.
Could I take these beer cans out and can I get another straw?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. And then
Everyone got empties.
Here.
Oh
Take
shit.
that. If you want to grab me another one though on your way out.
okay.
Oh shit, no problem.
And then
Empties.
C
And can I
minor,
just throw them in the
G
trash can?
minor.
In the bin?
For now, yeah. I don't know where's our recycle bin, by the way, guys?
it's in the It's in the by the laundry machine. I just like put it like in the thing.
No problem.
It's like behind the dough.
Wait.
If
Not
you-
in the laundry. Not on the.
Oh,
If you
it's
go
in the cabinet?
yeah, it's in the cabinet.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, so if you go to the laundry machine, it's like in the little door across from it. The little
pantry.
little pantry in the laundry room.
Okay, sick. I was like, where the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna contain this to contain the fucking beer stenches, dude. I fucking like cleaned out the like recycle bins because we were like not using cans for them, and that there were some organisms in there, bro.
That's fair.
There were some fucking organisms in there.
There was a Zude growing in there,
Yeah,
artificial
absolutely,
Zude.
dude.
Making
There was a
glonky
fucking-
sounds.
There was an amoeba in that shit.
Amoeba.
Okay,
Fucking
C minor, G minor, D minor, and then A minor.
Cool.
Actually, on that third chord, could you change D4 to E4?
Yes, sir.
That should be good. And then just make the chords change with each of those other, like that other chord stab.
Oh.
So like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Don't gotta right click it itself, or where's the time thing? 'Cause I know I could just say like 200%. Oh yeah, there we go, 200%, and then also 200%. There we go. And then
Yeah.
just kind of do that.
No, you did it. It's twice as long. Or you undo that last. Okay, yeah, and then just put the second and fourth chord, like to the left. That should be good, I believe.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and yeah. Yeah, and then go ahead and just like arpeggiate the fuck out of them in whatever weird way. You might want to just extend them all.
See, is there a legato? Yeah.
You know how sick this sounds
let's
in contemporary it sounds to me now? There's a song that I'm listening to.
Go ahead and stretch that to the end of faux. There you go.
And Eli, I think that you'd fuck with it. Like,
Yeah, that should be it.
she's sick as fuck, and she's rapping over like drum and bass, and she has like 2 million Spotify followers. But
So
she's
is it like Lil Sims or something, or?
no, it's this duo called Tommy and Fury.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
She's actually very good rapper.
No, that's the fucking chick that does that on and on and on and on.
Yes,
Yeah, that song. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
them.
Actually rapping though, like, and she's like,
They're like, yo, I got stabbed in math class.
I have no idea about that.
She had a fat ass.
I don't know about that. It's not no like.
Beans for breakfast.
That sounds like. This sounds like
I got the beans for
and
breakfast.
Skepta.
That's not your necklace.
It's not drill music. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just British people shit.
You ever see that?
Tommy and Perry's from America.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
It's
She's doing a hella British accent then.
No. TOMY and ampersand PIRI.
Tom and Peary. No
They're
swing.
just she's just like a wayfish voice, kind of dainty, but she has bars. I'm not even gonna lie, like and Peary is doing the damn fucking.
Did you swing it?
I think the groove is on.
Ungroove it. Give it a 2-octave span. Or 3.
Fuck, that actually
you know
is a
what?
little okay.
You're
Yeah, there we go,
actually
2 octaves.
Cool and right for that it could be a drill beat with like my emphasis. Like it's just like what would the fuck what would Skepta say?
Yeah, I took a shit on the toilet.
I got you.
I couldn't
I
hold
got
it.
you. I got you. I got you. Hold on.
Let's go.
Yeah, I took a shit on the toilet. Shit's getting hot in the boilet. Yeah, you know.
It's like mans don't know.
Wagwan!
I just don't know how I'm supposed to be feeling. And I look up at the ceiling. I be reeling.
Love drill, love Skepta, love beans, love.
I can't pretend to be British. I can only be a disgusting California skate punk stereotype when I rap.
The only thing this is missing is like some actual like breaks. These are the breaks.
Curtis Blood. It's like, but it is missing some like crash cymbals, like
Yeah.
like
Or like a little like okay,
Okay.
like a little fucking fill.
What if we just, we run that and then we just switch the sub line out for some more just like, like LFO style basses?
Man, I don't
For, like,
have
sustained
any
stuff.
sub bass in my music. I have dom bass in my music because I don't have no subs around. You feel me?
shouts out to insert artists across the world. Not
Excuse me.
Well, what we could do is just take this like
wait.
pattern prototype too and just like send
You're
these
2 for
notes
2
to
on
some other
sus shit
instruments.
being said. Hey, that's an alliteration. Sus shit being said simultaneously. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. Let's take a look at the string
alliteration
here.
would be such shit as saying she sells seashell by the seashore. Seashells.
She
Succulent.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Succotash.
fucker and fuck it.
I'm telling you, Doc.
Hey, if
Them
Sylvester
pussies
the
hit
cat
different.
spat on my face, it's fade. It's funk. I'm hitting him with whatever.
I don't like Sylvester because he's a fucking cat to begin with. First of all, second of all,
Fuck Sylvester.
bro,
cat.
Tweety Bird
See what kind
ought
of
to get the
controls this has on it.
strap and blow his dome off.
Sylvester the cat. I'm sorry, buddy. You're not making it. You're spitting on people.
All right,
being
hear me out.
rude.
It's
No one
Scream.
likes you,
It's
like-
Scream, but it's all the Looney Tunes characters, and you have to find out which Looney Tunes is icing all the others.
Foghorn Leghorn.
It's Foghorn Leghorn is
That
is
racist
Ghostface.
motherfuckers. Foghorn Leghorn is killing people.
And Bugs is like, honest to God, it wasn't me.
It's like everyone thinks it's me.
If I was gonna kill all of you, I'd let you know. I'd just look you
He's
right
like,
in the eye.
wouldn't you think that if I killed them, I would have took my gloves off? Like, fuck.
Oh my God, he's like OJ. He's like OJ.
This glove doesn't fit me, Doc. Like,
Dude, I'm dead.
Foghorn Leghorn. Or no, maybe Chicken Hawk killed him.
I'm thinking if who would be Ghostface if it was Scream but with Looney
I'm gonna be
Tunes.
extremely lazy with the side chaining here for anybody who's watching.
I'm watching.
I'm trying to think of who. I think Tweety would be funny too. Revealing that it's Tweety Bird would be hilarious. Or the old lady.
Man, go away.
Imagine if it was Roadrunner and
He's just like
Roadrunner could actually talk. He's like, I've hated all
I
of you.
did it. Yeah, I did
As long
it.
as I can remember.
No, and the first victim is, or one of the middle victims, they think it's Wile E. Coyote, but then Wile E. Coyote gets killed. At first, you hella think it's Wile E. Coyote.
It's like a suicide plot. Like, oh no, he put the TNT plunger down himself. And then Chris Rock in the Saw movie and you know, Mark Wahlberg's brother is like, it's not. Someone was murdered. Like, and it was Roadrunner just like, you're not gonna fucking like this is like Space Jam territory. I gotta stop.
Space sucks ass.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
Maybe that's a little more normal. It seems like it's trying to do triggering. Do quarter.
We'll go piss again real quick.
Yeah, you know, that's okay, I guess. That's fine. I've worked with worse. We'll call that Reese. Let's see if I can just make these mix. Probably not, though. So, sorry for anybody listening who hates this, because this is gonna suck. You know, probably help if they were both playing. Okay.
Ground control the Major Cron. You feel me?
Major Cons, like Star Trek.
I don't fucking know.
Is that the butthead fool from Star Trek?
No, I was thinking like David Bowie, Major Tom, but
Oh, I know that, but who's Con? Is Con
oh,
the
I said
butthead
Major
fool?
Cron, like smoking Major Cron.
Oh, yeah, I know. Is
But
he
Khan is from Star Trek. Yeah, that's the Indian super soldier fool.
shit.
And he's like,
He's
oh,
Indian? I thought he was a butthead. I don't know he was Indian.
no. Indians are not buttheads, first of all. Second of all,
I didn't say that.
I know.
said-
I'm just joking. I'm
I
just
said
joking.
butthead. Like you said.
I know who you're
Indian.
talking about. That fool, I forgot his name, but he's always got a. He's always mad.
It's like Klingon, right?
He's like mad dogging everybody all the time, bro. He's just a fucking
Is
asshole.
Leonard
just
Nimoy the
be
Klingon?
annoying
or
No,
not?
Toss
Leonard
this
Nimoy's
right
a
on.
Vulcan. That's what he's called.
No, the Klingon fool is the butthead fool.
Yeah, no, Klingons are dirtbags.
So who's Khan? Like the villain?
He was a villain from one of like the most classic episodes, and then they gave him like a movie. Like he came back for the movie.
And so Khan was
That's when
Eric Bana in the remake?
it was Khan was Benedict Cumberbatch in the remake, and it was a big deal because he was white and he was
and he's
Indian
supposed-
originally.
No, I don't think he's Indian. That was like Eastern, like hate, like talking about the mythical, like like.
No. Khan from
with
Star
the
Trek's
mustache.
Indian, bro. Let me see.
Also, Piri and Tommy is definitely from the UK. I checked.
They don't sound like Skepta.
She sounds so British, dude.
All right. Also, you're getting double. You're taking 2 L's right now because it's Khan Noonien
the shit.
Singh, bro. His last name is Singh. So how you gonna say Khan ain't Indian?
He's
bro?
British.
I don't think a lot of people know that India is in Asia. First off, I don't think that people know Africa.
It's
is
the
a
subcontinent,
I'm
bro.
just trying to divert now.
People don't know that. Also, it seems like you don't know. Look, it's kind of a double whammy because you didn't know that Khan was Indian and you didn't know that they were British, and then India and Britain have a history together, bro. Imperialism.
What did I say? British? I say Indian and Asian.
They did an imperialism.
Uh-oh, I did a race.
I was just talking with Bobby earlier. Like, I was like, isn't it funny that, like, most Indian people still say, like, you bloody, bloody, bloody. Like, I was like,
love that.
Fuck you,
great.
bloody. Yeah, the grammar
You
is something
bloody.
that
Yeah.
it doesn't make me think that I don't understand. They don't understand me for not saying bloody 3 times in a row. I'm just like,
Fuck. Hey, we gotta watch RRR, bro. I fucking.
I've seen that movie.
Was it sick? Tell us about it. What'd you think of RRR?
Bro,
At the
I
end-
keep clicking the wrong button. Never mind.
At the
Spoil
end,
nothing, but tell me what you thought.
No,
I didn't see it.
It's not spoiling. They just weaponized lions. Like these 2 like best friends,
There you go.
like weaponized lions, like predator. Like they had 5 kill streaks. They're just like, lions go. And I was
Oh,
just
that's
like,
the fucking Bollywood movie, right?
Sounds like a fucking spoiler to me, Greg. Come on.
weaponizing. You get to see. It's a long movie. And
no.
It's a movie about brotherhood and fraternity.
And
throughout
it's
time.
anti-imperialist too, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Right? It is. The hell it is. Yeah. Dude, no, that's what I was saying. I was just talking about this with my
Yes,
homegirl.
it is. It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
No, for real.
That was the wrong.
I want to watch that shit hella bad, bro. It looks awesome. You said it was fire though?
Yeah, I watched that with my mom. She had COVID.
Yeah.
I was on the other side of the room.
No, I feel it. I know how it is. Believe my parents watched. Dude, my parents watched.
She was like, Gregory, I love this. I was like,
my fam watched. When I had COVID, my fam watched The Suicide Squad with me, the second one.
yeah,
and-
with Idris Elba. and
Yeah,
the Rat
yeah.
Girl. I
And,
fucked with that movie.
Yeah, I like wore a mask the whole time, like a little gator mask, and then like we watched it in the living room, and I was like pull my gator down to drink because they're like, "You want a beer? If you're sick, you need a little something to need a nightcap." And I was like, "Thank you, yes I do."
Yes. The #1 COVID cure, beer.
Yes indeed,
I
fam.
was so drunk when
Biryani's.
I had COVID.
Bro, dude, that's what I'm saying though.
So this is the song
You
that
just go put it on the mic.
no.
I probably. Oh yeah. No, I've heard this joint.
I never knew that she was English.
She sounds so British,
No,
dude.
she doesn't.
I think.
But I got away with it. Maybe. I
mean-
just conflated gay voice and women's voices with English accents.
yeah, I know that. Whoa, dude, it was like syncing up with what we were just playing to.
Something about it reminded me of that. Like I wouldn't have even remembered. It's not a song that I listened to recently.
That's probably the most like recent drum and bass shit that I've listened to.
Yeah, well, now that we have this young people resurgence of it, everything is a little bit more interesting because they have different tinges of it now.
Fucking Josh and Natalie just went to that festival, the DMB festival in England.
That sounds sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's like where it's big, dude. Dude, okay. Here's what I want to fucking do, dude. I want to have a fucking like jazz fusion band, but then it's like extremely like jungle, like UK garage, like influenced. But I don't even know how to make that happen with no computers involved. Just
You
all
need to
like
have, like, a
all like effects,
container, dude.
all like effects pedals and shit.
Dude.
Cause you guys know Jojo Mayer.
Yeah, we just were talking about JoJo Mayer earlier.
Yeah.
Full
Oh,
rules.
well, and I mean, there's like so many cats these days. I mean, Lewis Cole, obviously, like
Yeah.
fucking Jojo Mayer is like the.
You gotta have a good, like, not venue, but just environment that can, like, amplify these, like, higher noises. I have a, like, very strong desire to, like, go under, like, a tunnel and play music and blast speakers both ways and be in the center
Wow,
of
what the
them.
fuck is that, bro? Sorry.
But still, the tunnel has to be an ideal tunnel, and it's like doing the, like
playing tunnel music.
I'm sorry, I'm scratching my armpit on the stream.
It's okay, I'm scratching my balls on the fucking table. You know what I'm saying?
I went to Paisley Park Studios, and Prince has his piano rooms are granite lined because he's like, it picks up better when he records it, and I was like, what in the fuck? Like,
That's crazy.
I don't give a shit about his shoes or like how he died.
Yeah.
Like I just was like in his fucking like instrument room and I was like, dude, and it even looks cool. Not even just from a utilitarian.
The granite walls,
perspective.
it probably looks fucking cool as fuck.
Good, and so yeah, I just for doing that like live wise, I'm just like it. To have the right environment.
Prince was like one of the first like beat makers, low key. Like,
and he was anti-sampling too.
Yeah.
And because he realized he was like, oh, if I'm doing this, someone can use what I'm doing against me, like on some judo shit.
Yeah.
So Prince was like a martial artist, like in a way. Like,
hey, that's what he said. He said, "I can't be played, and if you try to play me, you'll just realize that you're playing yourself."
Yeah.
That's the fucking classic, bro.
I need someone that can draw to do a picture of Prince and Bruce Lee hugging each other and pointing at each other. Like, they're both short kings. Shouts out.
Yep. Prince was extremely based. Like, every time
Love him.
he would just go off on like the industry and shit and just like,
I mean, that's why he literally turned his name into an unpronounceable, unreal symbol. He's all like, this is fucking, trying to protect himself and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking cool.
Yeah, like the contracts they use is like the ligature is like in perpetuity. Like, what the fuck does in perpetuity mean?
Forever and ever until you fucking
ever
die,
and ever,
bro.
Yeah.
Incredible. How is that going to be codified in my obligation to you?
Yeah. So I'm just.
It's not. It doesn't make sense.
Dude, Prince really could have probably taken that to the Supreme Court if he wanted to, bro. Because it's like, that's servitude without fucking, terms or conditions. That's slavery, legit. Like, and they tried to get him on that shit. Like, what the fuck?
It's a like Sisyphetic thing to get to the Supreme Court. Because not only is it your obligation to get, this thing cleared, but like, you're gonna have other people come up to you and be like, okay, we're fucking gang stalking you. Like, we're gonna go through your garbage and make sure like you don't get to the I'm not even being paranoid. When it comes down to that point, people are gonna make sure you don't get to the Supreme Court because there's that much money involved.
yeah.
Hey, why the fuck is it?
Sorry.
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
Not you. Look at this. Look at this. See? You see what's happening here?
Looks a little wonky.
I pull it up and it goes back down. And I pull it up and it goes back down. And then I pull it up and it goes. I'm like, all right.
Dang.
This shit's broken, clearly.
Nah, it's tough, Chief.
Okay. Rezo, maybe? Let's hope something can deal with this.
Would you actually want to rap on this song? Like, just like 8 bars?
Yeah, like, we can rap on it, bro. I was gonna say we're at 2 hours.
What are we gonna do to finish this track out to make sure that it gets done with something? Like, can we add anything? Because I know Christian and Robert are doing everything, but me and Eli, like, what do
Just loop this shit and let's fucking freestyle over it, bro. We're about 2 hours, bro. I mean, that's a fucking solid little loop for us to fucking spit over.
Man, 2 hours is nothing for a B stream.
We
I
don't
gotta say, though.
like.
completely. They can do it a little more.
No, I know.
Dude, yeah, I mean,
Just hit 10 o'clock.
I've done all that I feel like I'm gonna do on this. I mean, I don't know. We really don't have like a proper format for this. We're just kind of fucking around.
Yeah. Cool, frog in the throat.
So it's if there's anything going to be done on this, it would be.
Yeah, I mean, like we don't have any like inputs like set up on like it's like our podcasting setup is separate from this recording setup here, so it would be like
which is nice, but you don't have like the most expectant like person in the 4th seat. Like, I'll fucking record off my phone. Like,
I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll do it
and
for the
latency
stream
is
and then
pretty
adjust
good
it later.
here. Like, I'm not getting like confuddled by like when I talk in my headphones.
It might be awkward for the viewer, but I could adjust it in post.
Oh, gotta duplicate.
Let's fucking spit over it, Greg.
Duplicate that over and duplicate that over.
Yeah, this might be totally like off sync on the actual stream, but give it a shot anyways. Fix and post.
At least you got the spirit, you know. So music is going has higher bandwidth, for lack of a better term, and this has more latency.
Yeah, it's also just like
It's
yeah,
just
like we're not like we can't record these mics into Bitwig, like we're not set up for it.
Oh, I thought the Bitwig audio was getting captured through whatever like OBS.
It is, yeah.
And then
We're capturing both, so like when we record the video, like we'll have both and can edit them like later.
Yeah, the recording mics directly in while we're streaming isn't something I have necessarily figured out how to do yet.
Yeah. I mean, cause like I think the ideal, like we were gonna do like beat streams, but like cause I have all that shit like set up in my room, like with all my fucking desk and shit. So like that's a thing that we're probably gonna do in the future, but this is like a super impromptu like setup.
Now that being said, that doesn't mean we can't do more with it. It just it's like, you know, it's a matter of
you can I swear to God, if you're here with me for 30 more minutes, Robert, would you export that and download Audacity? Could I stream my workflow in Audacity like for the next 30 minutes?
I think I have Audacity in here, yeah.
Like I don't have my hotkeys, but like
yeah, I got Audacity. Can't do without it.
I want to see Greg make a beat in Audacity, dude.
Yeah, shoot, I could bounce this out.
I have my laptop here, but it's not set up.
If I just bounce this as a loop for you, would you be able to just like, you know, indefinitely stretch it out, do what you got to do and all that? All right, cool.
Yes. I'm like, but I have my hotkeys, but I still know how to use Audacity. Like,
gotcha.
I'm a power user, which makes me happy because at least I'm a power user in something and not nothing. Like,
that's real. Being an Audacity pro
for like a decade now.
That's real. I respect that.
For a decade.
That's like being a pro cave painter, you know what I'm saying?
I have like 40 track things that I've like exported from Audacity. Some projects have had like 1,000 different splices like among the tracks. Like it gets. I absolutely love Audacity. Maybe because I have no other choice.
I'll just take a quick look here as a master. Just go ahead and make this side.
This is like something that like, you know, those like two old British guys that rap on Instagram.
Pete and Bass, or there's
this
another
sounds like
group
something
too.
that they would do.
I think there's also like those old Northern boys or some shit like that.
Sure.
There's a bunch
in the life of a true Brexit geezer.
It's crazy how many like geezer rap gangs have popped up in the UK though.
See the wifey, like fucking bit of cricket, like fucking like that's some crazy shit. Like I do love you.
Quick maths type beat.
Oh, sorry guys, this is the sucky part. Just gotta fucking murk that hi-hat real quick.
This is the sucky part.
I know, somewhere in there. That's fucking close enough.
Suck.
Have y'all seen Dave? That show, the Little Dicky show. Pretty sure this is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's close.
He's like, somebody suck me right now. And then Benny Blanco and him become like best friends, and he's all like, I don't even remember. That shit was funny.
What is this? Oh, like a D? I don't even know. Could probably check, but I don't really. You know, might as well take a look. 46.2. means you should play like G sharp
For buying Sapporo.
or F sharp, I should
It's like
say.
my favorite, like, regular.
I cannot see.
Dude, I love a Sapporo or Asahi. I love Japanese beer, bro. The rice lagers, they're so fucking tasty. They're so like sweet and easy.
Yeah, something about it, like, makes me just, like, feel complete. Like, when I drink it, like, I don't need to eat. Like, it's not like a...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's canned bread, bro.
This is not a mastering tutorial for anybody who's watching.
I think that
Nope,
so
that's not
much,
it.
especially with this beer. Like, it's like toasted like rice. Like,
Dude, we gotta get some fucking ramen.
I'm so down, bro, for fucking izakaya, bro. That'd be lit.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go for my birthday.
Eli, have you been to...
Shoki? Go to Shoki, next to Oddfellows Cemetery off 21st Street. They just
You always
reopened
talk
up.
about cemeteries. What's up with that?
I applied to work at this cemetery. I just worked at.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to be a
Oh, I went there.
landscaper.
I went there the other day. It was
No,
good.
This is
Dude,
not a good mastering
Shoki?
compressor.
Yeah, I've been there.
That one is a
It's
great
on Broadway,
ramen.
right?
Yes, and they have great Japanese curry, which is, if I like your curry, I'll probably like everything in the restaurant. That's like my comfort food growing up, like just beef, carrots, potato, onions, like.
To me, Ryujin is the fucking ramen spot, bro.
Our street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there a lot. I've been there a lot actually.
That's where I always go with Sarah. We gotta all go though sometimes. Get some fucking
Ramen is
Ramen, dude.
fucking hot. Like, I don't know, something about like getting cold beer and hot food. Like,
Yes, sir.
It's like caveman brains. I'm just like, ooh, like it's.
Dude, get that shit with the spicy red tonkatsu and the fucking get an extra egg in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get a fucking
Eggs are crazy. You know, Eli, even Christian. You guys remember someone named even Robert? You guys remember someone named Jim we went to high school with?
Jim?
Yeah.
talk about
Jimothy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
He
Jim
told me.
Beebe.
He told me. I
remember the name.
Shit. But he told me this is all I have a contention with. Like, he told me eating one egg is like smoking 10 packs of cigarettes. And
No
I'm like,
way,
I'm
bro.
Like, I'm eating 5 eggs
Probably don't even
because it's
do that.
tasty. Sorry.
No way, dude.
Like,
Eggs rule. Sorry.
I don't know.
I just got a plate with like 3 over easy eggs, hash browns, and corned beef for $7.99 in fucking East Sacramento.
I mean,
Like,
if it's all that for $7.99, it
great.
might be bad for you. But
I don't. They had $3 beers.
I broke it.
Yeah.
See, that's
sounds
what
sick,
happened.
though.
If you send a feedback cycle too hard, it's just like, oh nope, don't do that.
Whoever gave that to me for $7.99 is okay. It's an old Asian lady. But the person cooking my food was another old Asian lady who was an identical twin to the person that sold it to me.
Yo.
There was a twin situation. $3 beers, $7.99 corned beef, 3 egg, hash brown plate.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the greatest fucking experience I've ever had.
Where's that at?
Power Inn and Folsom.
Oh shit.
It's called Food Junction. Shout out.
Junction, dude.
sounds bussin'. I'm too hungry though. I'm getting too hungry, bro. I can't.
I know.
Oh, me 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
what
thinking
you
about-
guys
thinking
want to do, man?
I'm thinking about Mexican food right now. I'm thinking about just flying. I'm thinking about walking to Mexico right now.
Oh boy, holy shit. Okay, this is the first save this whole fucking time. Let's see.
What's it called?
You want to talk over these
Stream.
beats or nah?
It's not labeled. It doesn't deserve a label yet.
I know it's like 10:30, but
2, 3,
Wait,
11,
what?
10.
you want to talk over any of these?
Spit over them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
sure.
they get exported.
Whatever's clever, man. I mean, I just meant to goof around for the stream, but
Yeah.
I don't have any bars right now. I wasn't writing any, unfortunately, but
No, I mean neither. What the fuck? Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
I just wanted to loop it and get it. Like, I literally, whenever I freestyle, I just look at things and look for capital letters, and that's like the word I use.
That's good advice, actually. Capital letters.
Capital offenses.
Dude,
Minor offenses like DUIs that make you.
dude, I think somewhere in some hard drive that one of us have, we probably have like a shit ton of those fucking like jungle breaks or whatever, or could probably easily download a bunch of them.
Something.
And because I'm actually down to fucking make some like actual like jungle shit sometime.
I mean, this shit's pretty hard already, bro.
This is more like, I don't even know. This is like more like liquid drum and bass type of style. I guess. I don't even know what the fuck to call it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Say that, yeah.
I don't know, dude. Genres are dumb.
Yeah, current sample rate.
Well, dude, I'm very inspired by this video I watched about the Dark Tower. They're like, the Dark Tower is
Like Stephen King or the movie?
The Stephen King, the book series.
Okay, yeah.
And they're saying they're like, the Dark Tower transcends genre, bro. They're like, it's a story without genre because it's all the genres. And I'm like, that's so sick. Just that idea itself. I was like, damn.
Could
like,
there be a story without all the genres?
I don't think there can be a story that's no genre at all, but I think there could be a story that's bigger than all the genres, if that makes sense.
I don't think I said, and want no genres, but without all the genres, that would be like something that would have all the genres. Like, not to split hairs, but like,
even it doesn't have to have all the genres, but it doesn't have to be any one genre, and it becomes its own genre in that way. But I don't think that there can be something that's no genre.
It's
like,
genre fluid.
Yeah, it's genre fluid. There you go.
No genre is like religion.
I mean, like, okay, think about it in this way. White noise is the combination of all frequency levels at like an equal distribution, right? And we call it noise music, even if it was just a pure white noise track, right? So somebody would listen to that and just be like, I don't know, whatever it is.
They would keep it around them.
It's like, I don't know. I think I think no matter what it is, somebody will find a word for it.
Yeah,
like,
I think we wear music like clothes, and it's crazy. So
we have the insatiable need to categorize shit.
I know, that's literally how our brains work, and it's like fucking, I don't know. So that's why I say to you, I was like, it's not possible for something to be no genre at all, but it can like transcend what like genre is by being many things at once.
It might redefine what any of these one genres might be. And so, talking about spikes, like the shit could just be like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And I love the challenging aspect of it, because you try to make it work. We try to make it work. I try to make it work. I love that. And I wouldn't have it any other way, because there ain't no other option but trying to make it work. Like,
That's real.
I think there's not too many other people out there other than like Jacob Collier, for example, who are really just saying fuck it and throwing like a ton of genres into it, like a singular song at a time. But I don't know. It's cool to see. Like, I especially appreciate his music for that.
Yeah, I think one of the things that affords us is like, growing up, is we shouldn't fall into this like stochastic like way of learning, like, and it should just be like, whoa, all at once. And whatever we feel like is like the most all at once is we can get is like the most honest we can get. And I don't, that's growing older, dude. That's how I view life. We just need to just like fall down the up escalator. You know what I'm talking about?
Fall down the up escalator.
You get old enough, you will.
We just need to just like let gravity take you, and it's crazy.
I saw a video of an old couple eating shit on an escalator. That shit was hella funny. I
saw someone getting their feet eaten by the escalator going into I was like,
no, that's fucked up.
Delicious.
Damn.
It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty funny.
That sounds brutal.
That's some Final Destination type, Final Escalation type of shit.
Oh my god! I need to go
Final escalation.
I'm done.
That's.
I gotta go.
On that note.
All right, I did a shitty 2-minute master on this, so
Hell yeah.
final
You
play
guys
out
want to
here.
spit some goofball bars on there, and then
I'm
fucking
down to spit
call
some
it?
goof bars. Yeah.
Some goof bars.
Okay,
Some
here's the
goofy
thing.
goo bars.
I don't think we can on stream because
Okay.
we still suffered the same problem as the same reason why we wouldn't be able to do it in Bitwig is because of driver conflicts and
Yeah.
the latency for the fam, right?
yeah. Not only is Cantabile, stealing 2 of my voice meter inputs, Bitwig right now is using the last voice meter driver I have to send its signal to fucking OBS.
Dang.
So
Well-
I can't pick up the mics through anything in
this
stream
is
at
like
the same
not.
time.
Well, right. We're not gonna record it into anything, but
Yeah,
and it's probably gonna be way off.
man.
No worries,
Yeah.
man.
That's all good.
But go ahead and play a little loop for the beat, and then we can just
Yeah.
let the people know what we ended on.
All right, final.
I'll say that's a good little 2-hour chunk.
Yeah, man. This fucking show, we goofed around. Let's wait for Greg to come back so that fucking we can all get some fucking. We can all groove out together. Indeed. Good times though.
In the meantime, I'll just play random samples.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? We'll just play chime samples exclusively.
Chimney.
No.
Because chime is neat.
Ooh.
Okay, we could have used that earlier. Oh, hi-hats, kicks, snares, antimatter particles.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds like photonic funk.
It does, actually.
Yeah,
Yo.
Hey yo,
Good sound designer.
that's tight.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll use some antimatter particles on this later. Well, probably not.
What?
Sorry, chime.
So they said we can't rap over it just because there's too many problems.
Not on the stream, essentially, because of
We can rap
driver
over
conflict.
just smoking a cigarette, because I'm probably about to head out soon.
For sure.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
that time.
dude, I'm fucking starving right now. Let's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, if
let's
you
just
want
go
to
and-
export
let's just
it,
listen to this shit one time and then
Yeah, let's smoke a
call-
cigarette and rap about it because
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to say too many 4-letter words. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Solid. All right, here's the final play out, people.
All right, everybody.
A whole 16 bars. Neat visualizer, which is broken. All right. Cool. Oh, it's
Yep.
off.
you get it.
Yeah. look
There
at-
we go. There he is.
Final stereo image.
I have 100
Oski.
I've never in front of the camera enough to be like, holy fuck. I
Ooh,
love that.
big lag. All right. CPU hates us.
All right. Well,
Sweet.
man, let me see. Hold on. Let me real quick. Everybody,
Rock
wow,
on.
what a fun
Hang
beat stream
loose.
though that was. Thank you for everybody for tuning in, and thank you, Greg, for being here, and appreciate you. I'm glad we got to make some shit with you before you went, bro. Not only did we make a video, we made some music too. So wow, I'm so happy, guys.
We'll still
Wouldn't
make
want-
music. You know what I mean? This is the only.
Oh yeah, no, this is great,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, dude, this is great ass time. Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
guys. How we feeling, y'all? We got any last thoughts for the peoples?
Hell yeah.
If you did enjoy watching this and you feel like we deserve a little bit of cashola, there's a coffee link in the description, which you can check out. Donate to the ZUDECAST for as low as $5.
You can give me some pesos too. Like,
Send
peso
this,
app.
send this dude some pesos on peso app. Yeah.
on C chat.
I don't even know what synth that is right now.
I have no idea what's going on the keyboard. Hell yeah, Greg, you gotta fucking come Zoom, like do a Zoom
I
chat
can't,
episode.
You just sprayed that spick spray. I can't. I'm gone. Disinfected. I gotta
Dude.
go to Mexico.
When you go to Mexico, dude, fucking hop on Google Meet or whatever, Google Asada or whatever the fuck they call it out there.
Oh shoot.
Fuck.
And fucking do a Google Meet episode with us when you touch down. If you avoid the cartels,
Yeah.
Hey.
My
Don't get
last
sex trafficked.
Yeah, don't get sold
buddy.
into sex.
you about to get
Whoa.
Shrek traffic, bro. You in the swamp.
No.
I'm gonna take one of these katanas.
Yeah.
My-
Don't sex traffic me. Like,
Dos Equis.
My final comment of the evening is
Fucking weak.
3-shot rules. Shout out to me, 3-shot rules. Boom, boom, boom. That was I don't know. Anyways,
Congrats.
yeah. Man.
Shouts out, dog.
Greg, that's your last thoughts, Greg.
Love America. I wouldn't do anything otherwise but love America. I swear I wouldn't love it. I'm gonna pay my taxes, and I'm gonna be back here, and I'm not leaving the country. Just to reiterate,
All right, you're not going anywhere. You're staying right here in California.
In North America.
tax-paying citizen.
All right. All right. Well, hey, fuck yeah, everybody. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the beat stream, the ZUDECAST beat stream. Gonna try
Thankfully,
to do more.
not the IRS.
Thankfully, not the IRS. The what did we say IRS stood
You
for?
can't prove irony. Like
In Minecraft.
Irritable rectum syndrome.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. Well,
On that note,
Excellent.
good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's been ZUDECAST, Zudio Beats. All right, that's it. All right, what's it?
Peace.
Stand by.